She's
talking
shit.
That's a devil.
That's a devil right there, man. I had a feeling. I was like,
fucking demons.
I saw her put her hand on it. I was like, wait, stop with that.
We good. I got it. I'll pop on. Go ahead.
But the body is like,
I ain't gonna lie, I should have went.
Yeah.
I would have been right. You missed it.
Touching people's shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's hot out here, so we gotta keep it simmer as possible because the fucking centurions is out here deep.
Yeah, I ain't
They
lie,
gonna do dumb shit.
Yeah,
but
there's an agent right there. Yeah,
Agent?
Yeah. Watching me.
They just went over there messing with them over there, so.
We're gonna eat first.
Verse 22. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? And in thy name have cast out devils? And in thy name done many wonderful works? So yeah, man, they're gonna be like, so have we not been calling your name like Jesus Christ? Have I not been doing what you're doing? No, man, y'all have not been doing what y'all have not been doing the work of the Lord, man. So you're gonna and then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me. Ye that work iniquity. The Lord's gonna be like, so I don't know you, man. Get away from me, bro. I never seen you before, man. Y'all been saying on the wrong fucking day, bro. I don't freaking know you, bro. Y'all been calling on Jesus Christ, higher, bro. The Lord's gonna be like, I don't freaking know you, bro. He's gonna turn around. He gonna get hit with the nukes.
Hey, Elon darker than us.
That's right.
You see it? Hey, Elon. Hey, why he ain't black? Why they call him East Indian? Why he ain't black? But they call them East Indians. Them motherfuckers darker than we are. They look black. All right? Them East Indians, they look black, but they don't call them black. But they'll call the United States of America Negro. They'll call you black. But they'll call them East Indians.
That's part of the curse, though, man.
6 through 7. He got
Romans 9. Romans chapter 9, verses 6. Not as though the word of the power had taken none effect.
Yeah.
For they are not all Israel,
Come.
which are of Israel, neither because they are the seed of Abraham, are they all children.
Y'all missed that
but
first part.
Isaac.
Hey, so like, hey, Slocky, go back to 6 one more time. Hey, y'all, when do y'all catch that first part?
Romans chapter 9, verses 6. Not as though the word of Yahweh had taken none effect. For they are not all Israel, which are of Israel.
They are not all Israel, which are of Israel, man. Alright, prime example, these other false camps, man, ain't them niggas ain't of Israel. Why? Because they're not pushing sound doctrine. Right. These niggas out here telling they leading them flocking straight. Telling you it's okay to have anal sex. Saying the mark of the beast is fucking Christianity. Or an embargo or some other bullshit.
Especially the leaders.
Yeah.
It's mainly the leaders because you're going to have, once you have the brothers going to come out.
Right.
The brothers in the end, when the Lord come, he said in the end that it's going to be that multitude that's going to come on. But they will be willing in the day of thy power. Yeah, right. So when we see the power of the Lord, it's going to be Israelites that's going to be willing. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to come out of them alphabet groups that was believing Jesus Christ still or with General Yohana is the God or whatever the hell they want to believe. They gonna come. It's gonna, but them elders gonna have to pay that pipe.
Yeah, right. They saying General Yohana to come and shit like that, man. Okay, they fucking hard, bro. And that's how there is evidence. They have videos of this man name teaching the names, man. Right. Now he talking about Christ this, Christ that. Man, that nigga's gonna die, bro. If he don't repent, he's gonna get dropped. That's right. Real, bro.
That's right.
You playing with the Lord bad, bro. You want Judas shit, yo.
Oh yeah, 'cause you know Judas back anyway.
Yeah.
So one of them is Judas, man. One of them is, man.
Real, bro. Hey, but he, like you say, Bex, he's looking out his life. He's one of them motherfuckers leading the flock of straight. That nigga, that's a whole video for teaching the names, man. Now you talking about Christ, man. That's a whole, you ain't even saying Hamashiach. Israel united in Christ. That's a whole other long title, man.
Christian, they went back to Christianity.
Yeah. Then you tell people you don't have to go to the Hebrew. That's complete bullshit.
But they got Hebrew names though.
Yeah, right. We ain't gotta go to Hebrew, but I gotta Hebrew. It's ass backwards, man. You have to go to the Hebrew to understand.
They gotta have a Hebrew name, but the Lord don't gotta have a Hebrew name.
Nah, yeah.
Like that's the most important name. It's Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Shah, the most important name of all the names out there. So how Yahweh Shah ain't gotta have a name?
Got it. How was she?
Hey, finish that off, Mark.
For they are not all Israel, which are of Israel, neither because they are the seed of Abraham, and they are they all children, but in Isaac shall their seed be called.
That's it. All right, Abraham had 2 sons. Did he not? Two, right? Ishmael and Isaac.
Ishmael and Isaac. Well, Abraham had a lot of sons, but the first 2 sons, Ishmael and Isaac.
Right. So that shows you, that he's gonna be through Isaac, man. All right, that's the seed is called. It's not Abraham, Ishmael, and whoever fucking Ishmael's son is. That's aspect.
Oh, get that. What's that? That's Genesis. Is that 20, 19? Where it says Isaac, through Isaac shall the blessing come. I got it.
This is Genesis chapter 16 and verse 20. And as for Ishmael, I have heard thee, behold, I have blessed him, and I will make him fruitful. I will multiply him exceedingly. 12 princes shall be beat, and I will make him a great nation.
Hey, wait, we say 12 princes. Was that 12 princes from Ishmael? Hey, that's them all them Saudis and shit.
Yeah.
All them princes. That's why he got now. They got all that gold, all that oil. Hey, the Lord made them a mighty nation. He gonna say, hey, go ahead, finish.
But my covenant will I establish with Isaac.
That's
which
it.
Sarah shall bear unto thee at the set time the next year.
That's it. So the covenant gonna be with Isaac. So Isaac's seed is where the blessing gonna go down into, right? It's not Ishmael. Yeah, Ishmael was made a great nation. He made them a mighty hell. Because look at the Israelites. Ishmael's a great nation. You know, they're a rich nation. You know, they very wealthy with oil and gold and different things. You know what I'm saying? But they predominance is oil. Go ahead.
Built a whole island.
A lot of you gotta get
Hey, they built a whole island.
Khan built that motherfucker up out the sea. Khan, they're very wealthy nation. Right, Khan, hey, very wealthy. Go ahead, what you say?
Matter of fact, I was saying, like I saw a video, it said Ishmael was the second.
Wealthiest? Yeah. Next to Esau. Yeah. Hey, a lot of them Ishmaelites too go back to Esau, especially over there in the Kuwait, over in the Kuwait and shit. You know how Esau went over there and took the Kuwait over. Esau got his seed pumping through that. All them Saudis and shit, they pumping through that line up in there. They look like they mamas, but they daddy so-called white men. Yeah, he infiltrated everybody. that motherfucker done been, and that motherfucker done spread his seed everywhere, man. He laid that shit down. Hey, what's that parable in the Bible with the parable about the wheat and the tares? Yeah. Hey, that man carried in unawares, man. You know, he was sleeping. You know, like you said in that parable, you know, hey, you was asleep. When you was asleep, your enemy crept in and he laid with your women. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what Esau did. Esau crept in just like through us. Hey, you an Israelite, brother. You're an Israelite, brother. Oh yeah, you an Israelite, brother. It's all right, but you still is though.
Hey, see, this
Hey, they don't want to be our people though.
This why you niggas gonna fucking die, man.
Hey.
This why all you fucking niggas gonna die. That's right. I fucking hate you niggas. You niggas are rich.
Hey, the Lord fucking hate him, man. Hey, that's the Lord hate him, man.
Hey, man, that looks like a really proud Christian.
Yeah, proud nigga, man.
That looks like a
He don't want to be an Israelite.
Right. He's like, oh, no,
He want to be a nigga.
And then his woman.
No, I'm a nigga.
Right. Or his woman, you know, pushing him aside and everything. That's the nigga.
Nah, that's that demon. That stronghold.
Don't mix good. That's fucked up.
That's a stronghold. Hey, wait, hey, while we speaking of that, hit that shit about the woman. Hey, yeah, grab that book right quick for me. I'll read it. Grab that book right quick. Give me that. I'll read it. It's all good. Go ahead, bro. You about to hit him about that woman? Huh? Okay, hey, you gotta say, hey, do all things, baby. Come on, baby. Hey, this is what the scriptures for, right? This is why we got what we got. That's why you got the knowledge you got. Not to be frustrated, brother. You got all the knowledge in you. Let it out, baby. That's it. Through the Spirit. I'm about to get you some ammo right quick, though. What's that, 28? All right, hey, this is neat. This is Nature Knows No Color Line. Nature Knows No Color Line. All right. This is chapter 28, page 28. A nut, a donkey, and a woman need the whip. I'm gonna say that again. A nut, a donkey, and a woman need the whip. The Greek said, "O God, what a breed thou hast given us in a womankind. Mendever, there is nothing worse in the world than a woman, be she never so good."
That shit, women can't do those things. You see, you made me see. Look right here. These people are
Hey, listen to my home. That's back in the 80s, the Salt Pepper home. Right, hey, talk about sex. Talk about, hey, that fuck up your mind. Why are the women of Israel, Yashala, so much whores? This shit was back in the 80s, pushing real good. Telling a man to push his rod inside a vagina real good. And they'll play this shit out, blast it out to the street. Got our people all fucked up.
That's why the woman.
That's why they whores.
She whores, man. She needs too much. Like, you're supposed to do so much for her, man. But she's supposed to be one doing things for you.
There's nothing worse in the world than a woman, be she never so good.
Yeah, be she never so good, man. You women ain't no fucking good. Okay, you don't add nothing to a man's stature. You can't cook, you can't clean, you can't even fucking wash dishes, man. You're nothing. You're a piece of shit.
You can't even fuck right. You gotta do all the work.
Yeah, you ain't shit. They wasn't on that damn back and shit, lazy ass whores, man. They was just doing everything for them. Everything for them. What about me? No, how about you do something for me? Women ain't shit, man. They don't listen. They don't know how to cook and clean. They don't know how to do a damn thing. All they know how to do is shake their ass and fucking
hey, go burn their hair.
Be a damn nigga, right? And be a fucking nuisance. Y'all talk shit. That's all they know how to fucking do, man.
God.
Bitch don't add nothing to your statue in America, man. That's why we're gonna kill all you fucking women, man. And it don't make you no better when you got these sap ass niggas.
I was just gonna get on
sap
that.
ass Jake condoning the bullshit. Oh, my one, I'll do everything for a woman. I'll do everything for a woman. Well, you a bitch too, you a bitch. You a whole ass nigga too.
That nigga that walked by with his woman, with that cut, that was a whole set.
That one was
She had the brownish blonde hair, black hair, and he had like a little, like a suit on and everything. She got him wrapped around her finger. She got on under her foot.
She gold digger pot. She's gold digger.
Hey, these niggas nowadays, they put these women. They put these women on a big ass pedestal. And it's like this bitch has already been defiled.
Man, God.
You praising a half-bitten sandwich.
Stop. That's it. Right. It's already been eaten on.
Yeah.
Somebody done had it a few times over.
Like
Like the motherfuckers be coming out of the trash can and shit.
Yeah.
Like they would have to go to the trash can to get your woman.
Right.
Hey, wait, what is that? Is that in Hosea? Who had a Lord told him take a daughter of the whores of Hey, Drake, get Hosea the first shot. Why did we just knock it out?
I got that second Timothy right here.
Bring it out.
Oh, I think I was bring it. Yeah, I heard say that.
1 Timothy chapter 2, verses 9. In like manner also that a woman adore themselves in mice and pearls with shamefacedness.
Exactly. These bitches do. They go around hospital, all different types of jewelry,
In sobriety, not with golden hair or gold or pearls or costly array, but which becometh women professing godliness, good works. Let the women learn in silence.
Let your women learn herself to shut the fuck up. You have have no right talking to your man at all, man. At the end of the day, you gotta be quiet. And these folks don't know how to be quiet. All want to do is talk when they mouth. And then when you put the bitch in the face, she wanna call the police on you.
That's it.
You're the worst thing in the world.
That's right.
Somebody he raped me, he touched me. No, I told you to shut the hell up.
After the fact that the bigger woman that hit the man 5-10 times in his face, he pushed her ass against the wall. Now you got a whole court case on that.
Hey, like Bow Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, when she slapped him in the face with the lamp.
Yeah. And she fucked him up.
She did.
He touched him one time, now he got a whole court case.
Right. He fucking retarded.
Let's suffer not a woman to
Like
teach.
somebody slapped him in the back of the head with a brick.
Yes, see, the Lord said he's something not a woman to teach because women don't have wisdom. They don't know shit, man. They don't have no understanding according to the Lord. Because you see, what about Sister Sarah, man? She didn't believe she even bear son, man. She has no fucking faith, man. She don't have no faith. And women can't believe like Job's body.
Calm.
They don't have no faith,
God,
man.
Eve, look at that bitch. Hey, she's a
Hey, they believe nothing but their pride, man.
Yeah.
All right, they won't trust nothing else but their pride.
Yeah.
If they have the mindset where they can do it, they gonna say fuck everything else. I can do it. Hey man, tell a woman to shut the fuck up, man. All right, a woman can get treated right, but she can still shut the fuck up. All right, it's that fucking simple. But it's a problem to be fucking quiet. It's a problem to not listen to your man.
Hey, what's that in Deuteronomy where the Lord said your daughter should be sold to bond men and for bond? Get that out. That's 28. Which you got it. Okay. Hey, who ain't got nothing? Ak, you got something? You hold something up?
I got it.
No.
Lord to us, authority over the man.
Not to have authority over a man. Women should not put over a man. Your woman should not be running. You should be running her because she's your property. When you pump her, she's fucking yours. She don't belong to nobody else. She's your property. So women should not have more authority over a man. In America, they teach the women equality. Now, see, now you used to police. You not the wealth. That's what you used to do. Bitch, I thought we was equal.
But to be silent. But to be silent. Adam was first born and Eve.
Exactly. Adam did first born, then Eve, man. Because Eve came out of Adam. Ain't no such thing as a woman having always over a man. That's his fault. She's a weaker vessel, man.
Go ahead.
She's a weaker vessel, man. She can't protect herself. Or a nigga can pull up in the crib with a gun. She will look at you. My friends, I'm not with you. I'm not you, motherfucker. You so big. Her eyes will look at you, man.
And Adam not deceived, but the woman was deceived, was in the transgression.
Exactly. Why she see what she was. Hey, she was going around and then hey, Lord told her, don't eat the unforbidden fruit, don't go into these doctors. The complete opposite with anything, man. I don't understand it, man. Don't.
He fucked the whole women thing up anyway, man. She didn't fucking listen. They said, don't eat forbidden fruit. The bitch eats it. You're fucking heartless. And women who still are doing the same shit now. Don't do it. They fucking do it. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got a precept for you. You got it.
Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing.
Yeah, and then said that she shall be saved in childbirth. She shall be took the time to be something else. Now there's still women that are going to make it. But not a lot of Jordan women make it. Listen, you're not going to make it.
They continue in faith, charity, holiness, sobriety.
Yes, chapter 36. I started 21. A woman will receive every man, yet his one daughter better than another. What you hold the same?
Way too much noise. Way too much noise. All right, go ahead, Al.
David, don't call me out like that.
Ecclesiastes chapter 36, verse 21. A woman will receive every man, yet his one daughter better than another. Are you holding the same? There's no difference. Alright? And I'll jump down to verse 24. He that getteth a wife, but getteth a possession, and help like unto himself when he pull her rest. He's like, pull her rest. You can't find rest. She'll be strong. You better knock the fuck out, man. Like, we'll see trying to punch rest in her face, she don't talk shit. She don't know how to be humble, man. She don't know how to be like, you are alright. I think
not sure about his behind. You know, and then when you pop this in the face, now it's all.
Like, hey man, real quick, let me know nowadays they don't even really ask how your day is. Alright? Then you be in a shitty mood going from work or whatever. They like, well nigga, what's wrong with you? What the fuck you mean what's wrong with me? Because I'm having a hard time at work. You should ask me, are you okay? You want something to eat? You want to rub your back? Like stuff that a woman is supposed to fucking do, and you don't even do it.
Hey man, especially us being men of the Lord, we gotta go deal with these faggots all for the day. Then we gotta come home. Somebody's gotta come home and deal with wicked ass women. That's ass back. We should be able to go home, and that should be our rest. That should be our resting place, but we can't do that. We battling 24/7.
I don't know.
I'm mad because you took her charge. This is bad because you want to watch some videos.
That's her old daddy.
Ecclesiastes chapter 25, verse 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die.
That the woman can't get it simple. Eve dumbass, man. Yeah. And through her we all die.
That's right.
When you come be pouring out me, so you're pouring nothing but help. Nothing to look forward to. Not in this damn place, man. It doesn't matter. Even see people's mind is you're gonna live and you're gonna die. What type of shit is that, man? You're just gonna work all your damn life and then just die.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit, man. That's why America will be destroyed. I can't wait. I can't wait to see people fucking die, man. I can't wait to
That's
see
right.
Right. Because y'all about to see outside the store, this place, you bitch gonna run out, screaming, hollering, crying.
That's
Bitch
right.
all out. You nigga bitch gonna be sneaky. Because, when water cut off, ain't gonna be no more water, ain't gonna be no more bathroom, you gonna stink. And I ain't have real statements, man. I just feel like the fucking go, man. A couple days back, we like, get out of here, man. It's like that.
That bitch ain't got no baby wipes tonight now, man.
Hell no, man.
Hey, let me bring this out right quick. Hey, this is Jeremiah 31:22. How long wilt thou go about, O thy backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man.
You see this much, it's a woman kingdom, man. It's a fucking women. Yeah. It's all about women. Women this, women that. Women little race. Women this, women that. That's all it's about, man. They don't give no credit to the father. The father don't mean shit. What's it called? When your son come out, your mother's name is special. Then it's ugly. Like the man don't mean nothing, man.
Like, I didn't create the fucking seed.
See, it don't make no sense, man. They say we deserve this, we deserve better. What do you fucking do? What do you women bring to the fucking table but some pussy? Y'all do nothing else. Y'all don't even do anything during sex. What do you bring? You don't prosper nothing. You don't bring shit to the fucking table but a loud mouth and being annoying and loud and complaining about everything, man. Be a fucking woman and shut the hell up and do what a woman is supposed to do.
Man, these bitches rough, man. They out here trying to fight you and shit. Yeah, I'll knock your that's out, right?
Right, man. Hey, these bitches got more masculinity than they know.
Yeah. Right. Hey, and like you said, man, their name is first on the birth certificate. So if shit go left with you and your woman, all your kids is going with her.
Oh, this shit gonna fuck them up.
Right, and then hey, it's goodbye to them damn kids. They fucked up.
Hey, man.
If you got sons and the mother raised them, they either gonna turn out gay or soft as fuck, or they gonna end up in some stupid ass shit, man. Why? Because the father's not there in the household to do any type of discipline. Women do not discipline. All they do is, oh, are you alright? Oh, are you okay? There's a balance. You gotta have discipline, and then you gotta have the woman come and give the nurturing side. But if a kid got 100% nurturing all the damn time, he gonna turn out to be a sack. He gonna be a faggot. He gonna grow up to be gay as hell. And then you say, oh, well, that's my baby. And when your baby's gay, you gonna be fucking about this.
Right. You know, respect you.
Yeah, right.
Because if you all love, you never respect you. Look like, man, hey, mom ain't gonna do shit. All she gonna do is she gonna put me on punishment. A couple hours later, she gonna be right back. Right. They go back beat a nigga. Now it's your love. You already know. Oh, shit, pops in the house. You already know. But see, that's what Esau did. He took the women and the man, he put him in. Right. Because why? The way they destroyed it so far, you know, it's the what? Put the man against the woman. Now the woman against the man. Now that's everything's all fucking in the household. Right.
And the woman, hey, she might be, more honestly, she might be over Esau, man, as our enemy. She might be number one and Esau number two. Right? The That's just how it is because they coming at us a lot harder.
They gave me neck and neck.
Right. That's fucking ridiculous, man. You just be a woman, man. Just shut up and be a woman.
Hey, somebody get Isaiah 3. Third chapter. Isaiah 3rd chapter.
I got it.
This is Micah 7 and 10. Then she that is mine enemies shall see it.
She that is my enemy shall see it because our women, they're our enemies, man. They became our, they don't call the police on it. They'll do all types of shit, man. Then against, and the time to take us up, you know, your woman might go be tilting the shit, all my knee tipping shit, she come back, the kids is tipped up. What you gonna do that? You know? Exactly, your women gonna be your own enemy, man.
And she shall cover
And
her.
that same shall cover her, man, because he don't know her all the shit. Hey, he was a man of the Lord. I done been nothing but a beast all his life, a nagging, a demon, a wicked spirit in all his life, man.
Which said unto me, where is Yahweh thy power?
Is that wisdom or not? Oh, man, you've been saying what for the country, man, 5 years.
They say King Job's wife told him, curse the Lord and die.
Exactly. Exactly. I don't see where he at. Talking all types of shit. Now listen, you know?
My eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the street.
Mire of the street, man. You have seen a bunch of women with fucking baby blood, man, all dead on the street, man. You have these niggas women with their blonde hair out on the ground. And when the men of Lord see that, we're gonna praise fucking they all busting outside. Like, hey, the Lord gonna get bitches like Cardi B. Okay, Kim Kardashian, Tracy. Yeah, city girls, no bitches, man.
Hey, what's that bald head bitch, slut walk bitch? Amber Rose.
Hey,
what's that other one that's with that Kardashian boy? Black China. She went up that wicked ass decent. Hey, Lil Kim nasty, funky ass too. She was the original. She was one of the originals of that shit. Her and Foxy Brown. Yeah, hey, you see her ass now? That whole look horrible, man.
Y'all want to praise that, man. Y'all want to be like these faggot, these stupid ass celebrity women. They do nothing but cause following, man.
Hey, pull out that Hosea.
And the men that they're with.
Somebody got the third chapter.
They're fucking saps, man. All right, Kanye's a fucking sap. Fucking who else is a fucking sap?
All of them, shit. All of them niggas out there, man.
Offset, Cardi B, he's a sap. Oh yeah, he's a fucking sap.
That nigga went online. Cardi, I'm sorry. I just want to be back with you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Nicki Minaj too.
Yeah.
Hey man, she got her niggas kissing her toes and tongue, man.
Yeah.
Bro.
Because hey, that's the Lord making a capacity. A new thing will come past. Put a woman over a man. Man.
And just like
that's what happened through slavery for us.
And just like what the brother said, man, a woman being over a man. Cardi B admitted to drugging men and shit.
All kinds. She came out.
You got people like what's the
Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, R. Kelly, Bill Cosby.
But everybody on their ass, but nobody's on Cardi B ass. That bitch still selling records. She about to go back.
Hey, a woman shall come past a man.
Right, man. That's complete bullshit.
And I heard women say this too. What Cardi B had to do to get her bread up.
Yeah.
She had to do what she had to do as a woman. She had to do what she had to do. She was a stripper. She was struggling in her apartment. Hey man, she got men set up to trans men to fuck them in the ass, man.
Right.
And leave the condom full of semen in the ass.
Gone.
That's fucked up, man. And they'll go to that bitch.
For real, he done.
And kill that bitch, her fucking baby, Offset, all of his fucking babies, all his baby mamas. And the Lord's gonna kill all you fucking ass niggas, man. That's it. All you motherfuckers about to drop dead, man.
That's right.
It says boredom.
Hey,
same word. It's just talking about many.
You want to start at the top? About that
I'll just start, then I'll jump. Have you jump around? Yeah, just go ahead. Just start at one.
Oh yeah, he's gonna speak. Okay.
No. He gonna speak. Or he gonna speak.
Isaiah chapter 3, verse 1. For behold, the Lord Yahweh, the Lord of hosts, doth away from Jerusalem, from Judah, to stay in the snare, the whole stay of bread and the whole stay of water. The mighty man and the man of war, the judge and the prophet, and the prudent and the ancient, the captain of victory, and the honorable man, and the counselor, and the cunning.
Hey, jump down to 10.
10.
Jump down to 10.
10. This is Isaiah chapter 3, verse 10. Say ye to the righteous, that it shall be well with him, for they shall eat the fruit of their doing.
Jump down to 12. He probably hit 12. Jump a little more. He jump down to 12.
Isaiah chapter 3, verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors.
Children are their oppressors. Who's our oppressors?
God.
And the women rule over them.
That women rule over them. Because women rule over the children nowadays, man. They got the children all fucked up. You know, got your kids all messed up, all out of order, man. House all effed up because the man in the house. She done ran the daddy out. She done
hey, that nigga locked up in prison a month.
Yeah. Fuck up a hell of a goddamn combination.
Oh, my people, they which lead thee, cause thee to err, and destroy the way of the path.
Tell you, all my people that lead you cause from the air, man. It's all these leaders of our people causing them to walk. You know, like niggas like bitches like Cardi B. You got fire roses, little girls want to be like that, man.
But even the motherfuckers that claim to do like Oprah, Tyler Perry, all them fucking niggas, they ain't doing shit for the
No.
black people. Them niggas is with the damn white people. Niggas so-called white people. Yeah, Nipsey, like the president, Nipsey and shit.
Hey, man, fuck that nigga.
Hey, calls the people in the air. That nigga was a gangbang. Hey, they got a picture. You see the picture they got of that nigga? He's sitting up there, they memorialized him like he Yahweh shot. He got a motherfucking halo over his head.
They said,
See that shit?
They had a picture
That shit wickedness, man. Yeah.
They said he was Yahweh Shai because he died at 33 like Yahweh Shai.
33, yeah, that.
Yeah, I was like, man, don't, bro, y'all will worship these celebrities like their gods, but not the real Heavenly Father, man.
Right.
They don't give a fuck about you, man.
God.
Celebrities don't give a fuck about you.
God.
All you're doing is making them more rich, and you're a fucking bum and an idiot.
Right, God.
It's like, hey, man, fuck this house, man. He was a nigga, man.
Yeah, God.
All he was doing, he was straight. That's all he was doing, man.
Teach him how to game bang and shit.
And you think he's worth anything, man. You worship a nigga, man. He probably was Israel. That nigga was, what?
E-Train.
Yeah, E-Train.
Fucking either Ethiopian or one of them Sudan motherfuckers.
Exactly. That nigga ain't bust it out because hey, what did he do? He didn't do shit. He didn't bring somebody captivity. He didn't do nothing, man. He was a plain nigga with tattoos and a weed.
And yeah, they trying to say he was the Messiah. So he had tattoos then?
Yeah, hey, he was all for. Hey, he was an E-Train. He all of a sudden he came from Saudi Arabia or Ethiopia. Now he was a Cushite.
So I'm saying, and then see,
Hey, when they say that he was Middle Eastern, nigga, it's a fucking direction.
Ain't no Middle East. It's all so called Africa. Hey, hold on, wait. Hey, you know what his mama said? His mama was like,
I know you're talking about.
she say, she was like, she knew when the police called, when the LA police called, they was like, yeah, your son has been murdered. Hey, come on, all right, man. Go ahead, man. Hey, he said your daughter has been hey, it's fucking the fucking devil, man. That's why Esau is who he is, man. That's the whole point, man. That's being the fucking devil, man. Why you? Hey, that's being the devil, man. We over here talking. Hey, y'all come up in the middle of it. It's like, hey, you gonna see the book. Hey, that's gonna be your curse in the kingdom when you a slave. It's gonna be a fucking boogeyman. Hey, the boogeyman gonna get his ass for real, man. Hey, that's what. Hey, when he had these motherfuckers in chains. Hey, that's gonna be one of the worst. Hey, what's that movie? Us? Hey, you know how they stole our identity and shit? Hey, that's what we gonna do. We gonna reincarnate them motherfuckers and put another one in their places and go, ooh, and watch motherfuckers, bro. And we gonna put them in a movie. We gonna make them think they in a fucking movie getting chased by Freddy Krueger or some shit. Hey, you know Freddy Krueger's favorite word to the woman? Come here, bitch. Hey, he used to slash them hoes. Hey, that's what we gonna do to their ass. Every movie that they bring out, we gonna put in their captivity. Yeah. We over here on something. We ain't even trying to fuck with Esau today. Trying to be on something else.
Hey, man, they can do
Trying to put some knowledge out there.
They can laugh all they want and scoff whatever. Esau,
Right.
you
We trying to put some knowledge out.
still a bitch.
That's
Right. God.
Right, straight to the backs of food.
God. Go ahead,
Isaiah 5, verses 20.
I didn't get my point out.
To them that call evil good, and good evil, that put darkness for light, and light for darkness.
That's it. That's it.
Because see,
You up
it's
front, bro. It
okay
ain't
to
no
make
game.
be effective, but then you speak against it. Oh, you're the worst person alive. See,
Right.
that's what they do, man. They put on the bullshit. What's that?
put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
Is that what you put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter?
That's it.
See, hey, to the world, hey, we're hated, man. We're the most terrible children on the earth. But here, if you go to murder, you can kill millions of so-called Negroes, legendary Americans, but it's okay. But we are speaking against those shit where we're bad, man. That's socially the hypocrisy in America.
Hey man, Jay still want to be friends with them, man. You see what a whole bunch of them, man. You not know what they done to you, man. They don't give a fuck about you. When all hell break loose, they gonna be the ones.
They ain't gonna be the.
They gonna be the ones doing you dirty, robbing, stealing, raping you, killing.
Or they gonna cut run, leave your ass where you at.
But you wanna be friends with all of them. You wanna be friends with everybody, man.
Or they gonna eat your ass, put you on a dinner plate.
Like you already say, man, we bad for telling people that so-called white man put us in slavery and shit. We bad for bringing that out. Now, y'all niggas bad for doing, y'all the ones that did this shit.
Right.
Just check this. Had y'all not did it, we wouldn't have shit to talk about.
That's it.
We wouldn't have a damn thing to talk about.
If Israel would have been on point, we wouldn't be here now, right now today.
You know, and then once again, that falls back on us. Had we not went off, we'd be straight right now. But we went off, so we went to captivity. Now we got something to talk about. How y'all niggas put us in slavery and fucked us up. So now when the Lord comes back, we're gonna do the exact same thing to you.
That's it.
But now we're bad. Now we're the bad guys.
Yep.
You want us to forget about slavery, but y'all don't want us to forget about fucking punk ass 9/11. Hey, man, that shit was a setup. That was a fucking setup. Idiot set it up. That was a whole setup, man. Bush set that shit up, man.
Yeah, it was their own people did it to him.
So-called white man set that shit up. He destroyed his own area.
That's it.
So what the fuck is you talking about? Forget about slavery, but don't forget about 9/11. Hey man, if your grandma or grandpa or dad died in that 9/11, hey man, fuck him, man. That man's dead. And that was judgment too.
Hey, don't forget about the Holocaust too.
Oh yeah, nah. The fake ass Jews.
Yeah,
the Khazarians.
Hey, fuck them niggas, man.
Hey, to my point, right quick. Hey, what I was saying is that E-Train nigga, Nipsey Hussle, his mama, what did she say? She said, she said the police called her house and they told her that when she heard it was the LAPD, she said, I already knew what it was, right? She said, as soon as they called, I knew what it was. She said, they said that your son was dead. And she was like, I didn't even, she said, that's why I reacted like that. She said, I just reacted like, all right, I already know he dead. She was like, she said she already knew it happened. She wasn't even worried about it. She's like, it is what it is. She was like, it is what it is. It's all good. She wasn't worried about it. She didn't even care. She didn't give a fuck.
And we know, hey, if Laura London blow the hell up out of nowhere.
Wicked ass bitch.
Yeah, because that bitch career down low key. And she blows back up. It's rap. You already know she's exactly like that.
Yeah. Hey, what they say, she likes Tal Moose and Ceramis. And Tal Moose, them too. Talking about he gonna rise again and all this shit.
Hey, see, it's what I can wait y'all busting outside and destroy people, man. Like, you niggas like getting killed on a high level, man. I'm gonna be crazy now busting outside and talking about house roof, man.
That's it. That's it. Hey, I want to see the missile come.
Bro, when the Lord start putting judgment on our people, man, it's gonna be beautiful as fuck.
Yeah.
You don't listen. You don't obey the Lord.
Nah.
Do whatever y'all want to do, man.
Selling dope, game banging.
Nipsey Hussle, man.
Praising Nipsey Hussle.
And they see you niggas for everything. Hey, when your homicide died, where's you niggas at, man?
Right. They said give us Barabbas. Right. Hey, they said give us Nipsey Hussle. That's the same niggas. Hey, that's the same niggas. Hey, give us Nipsey Hussle. Let your homicide die.
That might be Barabbas. They might have been. And two niggas got.
Hey, he probably was Barabbas, right? Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, don't do that. Y'all shouldn't be invading people's space, man. He don't want to be touched. He don't want to be touched. He don't want to be touched. Hey, it's a such thing called personal space. Respect personal space. They let their women do what they want. No, it's not us calm down. It's tell your woman to calm down. It's not us calm down. It's her calm down and keep going. Don't nobody want to be touched. It's all we got to be. What the fuck? Hey, why would you want your woman feeling on another man?
That's his daughter. That's his daughter.
Oh, it's his daughter?
Yeah, that's his daughter. Still.
Oh, okay, right. She'll be on the working field in slavery, but still. But it don't fucking, but still, man, calm the fuck down. Get your women under control. Hey, you gonna touch her? Hey, then you gonna touch her? The next thing you know, now they gonna call the police. Right. Walk up to one of these goddamn Israelites and grab them. Or they ain't gonna be like, oh, it's okay. No, you gonna grab shit. What the fuck you fucking touching me? Call the fucking police. Please, Dad. Please. This nigger's touching me.
Right.
But you got the right to come touch us. Yo, because she a woman, because she a so-called white woman, she got the fucking right to come touch and hug on her brother. He didn't ask for that shit. But let a brother go hug on their daughters. They want to put a fucking bullet in your fucking
Right,
head.
hey man, what the fuck you doing to my daughter, man?
Right,
They don't like this fucking.
Hey,
But they want to come touch you.
I'm telling you, I bet. And they just walk by and like you just said, we touch her.
What kind of shit is that, man?
They would say she walked by, I did this.
Right,
Oh,
if you
now-
slapped
now
on her
I
ass.
wouldn't like to go to jail.
It's the equivalent of touching. Hey, what they say about Joe Biden? Oh, Joe Biden touched a lady on the shoulders and kissed her in the back of the head. So now he a pedophile, right? Now, I know the devil really is a fucking pedophile.
Right.
But a man that could be a natural gesture to a woman, right? But nah, you ain't gonna do that shit. And then she know we up under the jail.
Right. You got 6 yeah, you got cop cars flying there, goddamn.
You know how bad?
Go grab him by the pussy like Trump.
To be honest,
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't come touch it. Bitch, we got your pussy. Now you about to go run the car to fuzz on us.
I wasn't even gonna do this. I had to do
Right,
this.
yeah.
I had to do this.
If you'd have put, again, if you'd have pushed her, it'd have been a problem.
I could have been like, move. I could have been like, move, bitch. But
Right.
the way Esau got things set up, I
Right.
had to go, whoa.
Right. It'd have been a problem. You'd have pushed it. It'd have been a problem.
Right.
Oh, I was just trying to give him a hug.
Why do you fucking
Bitch, why you touching me?
Why are you fucking?
That's sexual harassment. Don't you know? But, right. But oh, it's only sexual harassment when you a nigga. It's only sexual harassment when you a man. You go grab a woman. Then it's sexual harassment. Now I gotta come pull a bullet in you niggas' head because you touched one of these so-called white women. But now you let one of these bitches come touch you. Now it's all good. Cause you a nigga. So you should love a white woman to touch you. You should feel proud, nigga. Cause it's a woman touching you. Fuck that bitch. She a fucking dog.
Emmett Till whispered at a woman that got killed.
Right.
Exactly.
Fucking touch nobody. Just cause you a goddamn so-called white woman. You ain't even goddamn white, you goddamn red. Fuck you fucking touching a man for. He don't want to be touched.
This is
You just
Ezekiel.
randomly give me a fucking hug, man. Randomly.
This is Ezekiel 25 and 12.
Oh gosh.
Thou said, Yahushua, like, bro, because that Edom has dealt against the house of Judah.
Is that because Edom had
hear
killed
blood.
Esau so white man that dealt pussy against the house of Judah? Go ahead.
By taking
Now hear
vengeance
blood.
and has greatly offended and revenged himself upon them.
Exactly. See,
That's it.
we got offended. You know, go ahead.
Therefore thou sayest, Yahushua, thy power. I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom and will cut off man and
Hey,
beast
go touch her, right?
from him.
What's gonna happen?
And I will make it
I'm
desolate.
never getting shot.
Oh my God.
Of Teman,
Right.
and they of the deed shall fall by the sword.
Fucking hypocrites,
Y'all
man.
busting out shots through the sword, so-called white.
Hypocrites,
Right?
man.
Lord's gonna come back
Fucking
and
hypocrites.
kill a lot of so-called white people.
That's right.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Hypocritical
And I will lay
nation.
my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel.
Yes, see, the Lord's going
see.
to repay you. He's going to pay you devils back by his own people. That's why you raise lights, stuff back up. Jacob was going on you so do what the fuck you want.
That's it.
And they shall do in Edom according to my anger.
He said, we're going to do it according to Edom and according to the Lord.
And according to my theory, and they shall know my vengeance, saith Yahushua thy power.
That's it. Know the Lord's vengeance, man.
That's
They gonna
right.
know Yahweh bless him, Yahweh shine. Put the spell on us and put the devils down, man.
That's
They
right.
don't know that day, man. When they start seeing Jake flipping out, women and shit killing them, they
Right.
gonna know what's going on, man.
Right.
Because why? Somebody
Go call the police then.
He fucks with the earth. He does all different types of shit, man. And police don't get involved.
Hey, but the pride though, man, the pride and how hypocritical that shit is. You know how many people is getting locked up in jail right now for touching a woman? For a woman sitting up and fucking lying and saying a man that he touched my privacy, he touched this, he touched that. Like you could hug a woman, your arm make a mistake and touch the side of her breast. Oh my God. Oh, he's a rapist. Oh, he's this. Oh, he's Me Too movement. Oh my God, he's touching. Oh, he touched my pussy. Oh, it's like, bitch, shut up. But you gonna come up, you heard the brother touch his chest. Oh, what's the difference? You trying to get close with a brother, but you want, oh, you can touch a man, but a man can't come put hands on you? Nah, it don't work like that.
Hey, but these bitches want to be equal, right? They want to be equal. They don't want to do the same shit as the man, or they don't want to abide by the same rules with y'all.
Hey,
Y'all still equal.
hey, quiet is kept about right. When a man say what's up to you in football, you make him, hey, we slap each other on the ass. Hey, what's up? I play football. I'm not trying to be a faggot, but if you walk up to a woman like, hey, what's up, girl? Bop, smack on the ass, now you about to go to jail. But you get what I'm saying? This shit don't make sense, man. It's hypocritical,
You're a
man.
sexual predator. You're a sexual predator.
Let a woman slap you on your ass is nice, fun, and games. Slap her on the ass, it's called getting a charge. Your ass need to be locked up. You're not respecting a woman's rights. fuck your rights, man. You don't give a fuck about my rights.
You can't even fucking respect yourself. You got dresses that skirts like all the way up to your damn over your fucking your kneecaps, man. You walk around fucking naked. Then you wonder why you motherfuckers walk around and get fucking raped. That's why they got little fucking girls, which is fucking disgusting.
No, go ahead. I'll just take the cussing down. Take the cussing down. Take the rude language down.
I didn't realize.
Hey, you know how they be agents around.
Okay, so yeah, you got little girls walking around, short shorts, 7 years old. Hey man, I got sisters of my own. They wear it, and they 17, 16. I don't even like it when they wear it. Man, that's really nasty, man.
Yeah.
All right, that's really sickening. It bothers me like that. Like it back. Why she got makeup on? She's 6. That's disgusting. Why she got short shorts? That's disgusting.
Hey, sir, can I ask you a question? Officer. Hey, officer. Can I ask you a question? Hey, he saw a devil. What's it? Hey, I got a question. If we go up and we hug on a woman, but they don't even know her, that's a part of sexual harassment, is it not? If I just go grab a woman and start hugging her? Yeah. If I just go on and touch her and grab her on her, is that harassment or not? Can I just legally do it without getting in trouble? I can't hear you. No, if I don't know her at all. I just no random woman. Right? She can say that she can call the police with me and get in trouble for it, right? Right, is that okay? Right. Exactly. Right. Exactly. That's all I just wanted. Yeah, I just wanted to be sure. Right. That's all I just asked the question. Thank you, appreciate it. Yup, appreciate it. Yup, all right, appreciate it. Yup. Hey, like he said, you can't go touching a random woman.
Right.
Period, point blank. Now, let that woman come randomly touch you. He wouldn't give a fuck. Now, we sat here and say, look, man, this woman just sat over here and touched the man, invading his space, physically grabbing on him. He don't like it. He want to. Do you gonna do an investigation? Nah, she's a woman. It's okay. She's just being nice. Oh, it's her being nice. It's her being sweet. But it's us being what? We freaks? We perverts now? Oh, I don't get why. Because you don't know me, so why the fuck you putting your hands on me?
Now you gotta go in your neighborhood and tell everybody
Fucking hypocrites, man. They're fucking hypocritical, man. All their laws are hypocritical, man. It's totally hypocritical, man.
I got a tie right here. You don't mind.
Who got that?
Hoes get sick, man. Walk around all that. It's raining now. Now you're gonna wake up with hypothermia.
This is Proverbs 16 and 18. Pride goes before destruction, and the haughty spirit before it falls. That's it. A prideful spirit before destruction, man. Because you see people get proud. They're not pride. And America's always pride, man. Even a simple nigga is pride to be an American, man. It's not a pride for us, man. America's gonna be destroyed, so ain't no pride in this place, man. Go ahead. Better it is to be an humble spirit with the lowly than to divide the spoil with the proud. Exactly. See, it's better to be a lowly spirit. Because see, brothers up here, man, we humble, man. We a lowly spirit. So we want right now, we in captivity. We ain't part of it. We ain't
can't be in pride.
There's nothing to be proud of.
Right.
You're not being proud of it. Look at your president. You got something like this every day. It's not happening about it. They haven't done the Lord work this and that. It's not happening about it. You know? This is a wonderful time, man.
You ride downtown or you're on the interstate, you see a car, you automatically slow down.
Right.
You just slow down, you get paranoid.
Right.
Hey, all like peace and doubt. You in the window, you must be subject. You know, see a couple of people, I'm like, shit, you know, because it's just like, and it's like, hey, only those Americans or the United States, you don't go try.
Hey, give me an umbrella. Is there another umbrella over there? Slocky. I mean, Tawak. I said Slocky, I mean Tawak. Make sure you don't mess up the camera.
He that handleth a matter wisely shall find good. Whoso trusteth in Yahweh, happy is he.
Say he that took the job, I smell so happy as he. So I'm getting that day and that time when no one never seen before. Hey, we're gonna be listening to my smell shut up. Hey, we're gonna see each other right now. You know, hey, what's gonna be enjoying? This is like a big ass week. Seeing people run a holler down.
No, just go ahead.
It's gonna be a beautiful time.
Hey, nothing, man, just go ahead.
Hey, we're gonna have fun out here. But it's good to always do it for you. Now, we ain't gonna come here and we gotta kill this thing. We're gonna be out for trying to kill that thing. We ain't gonna have no business out here. They ain't gonna hesitate, man. Hell no.
Hey, show you how backwards the people are, though. I gotta speak on it. It's an open sidewalk. That's why common sense, right? That's the difference between Jacob and Esau, right? Esau don't use common sense. Jake used common sense. Common sense said if it's open, I'm gonna walk through. Right. Why the fuck I'm gonna walk behind around? I ain't with this. We don't own this shit. So walk.
That's why we can stand out here.
Right, exactly.
They risk busting their ass in that curve and slipping and their head falling.
Right, it's gonna be on. Oh, when they were standing there in my way, how are we in your way, motherfucker?
I hate when they do this. Like they walk.
Yeah.
Why the hell are you ducking down? Like, what are you like?
That bitch come back.
Right, yeah, hey, double dutch. Hey, who gonna go? Who, you know? Bro, like, y'all can walk through. It's a free sidewalk. We don't own it. We don't own it, man. They can walk through, bro. Go ahead. Who got some?
So Joshua 24 verse 20. If ye forsake the Lord Yahweh and serve strange gods, he will turn and do you hurt and consume you, and after that he hath done you good.
Hey, you go around search gods.
You don't. No. Keep going. Y'all can keep going. It's okay.
No, because hey, this house is a God talk. Yeah, I like that. Otherwise, niggas like 20%. That's what they do.
God.
They're gods.
Proverbs 16 and 21. Wise in heart shall be called, but in the sweetness of the lips
You don't do it yet.
and Christ is heart. Person. Understanding is a wellspring of life unto him that
Understanding is a wellspring of life, man. And understanding because nobody has understanding of life.
God.
You know, people think that you supposed to go to grocery stores, do this, do that. Hey,
Go to
people,
9 to 5.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody knows how to go hunt for their own self.
Right.
You know?
That's real living though.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly. People don't understand the ways of life.
Nah. Hey, we supposed to be on the farms right now. We supposed to be in those cities like this. We supposed to be. Everybody supposed to have their farms, man. We supposed to be living and maintaining our families, man.
Leviticus 26 verse 30. And I will destroy your high places and cut down your images and eat your carcasses upon the carcasses of your idols, and my soul shall abhor you.
That's it.
What's going to show all these idols, man? All these false believers, all these false gods. And what's going to put them down, man?
Yeah, that's all I have.
unto him that hath its end. But the instruction of folly is folly. I mean, the instruction of fools is folly.
That instruction of food is folly. Because a lot of people are they're fools, they're folly, and they're indulged in things that do not profit, man. You know, you got people going out here, you know, doing all types of shit, doing drugs, all this shit. They love it. You know, they love the wickedness. You know? Ecclesiastes 7:4. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. Exactly. Hey, we in water right now, man. But the house of fools are in way, are in mirth, are in laughter. Yeah. You know, the men of the Lord, we in mourning right now because we ain't conference. We got that right now. We going through that. You know, but you got these IDYC niggas. They live it up. They got the big ass Passover.
Oh man, man, they got all kind of things, man.
They got haircuts.
Big ass houses,
Yo,
man.
it's crazy. On their Instagram, they got a nigga that was doing cuts on the Passover.
Yeah.
Passover cuts.
Yeah, they are.
Are you serious, dog?
Yeah, I heard one of them was slaughtering lambs and shit. Was slaughtering the lamb or something. But that's off though, because the Bible tells you that. I think that's Isaiah 63 or 65. It tell you if you slaughter an ox, it's like killing a man.
Yeah. These niggas out here have something close.
Because Yahweh was that sacrifice. So we don't have a need to sacrifice no more. You know what I mean?
Like you were saying earlier, it's a show called Black Summer. That's what it's about.
Oh, yeah.
Elder was talking about that. I was watching a couple
Yeah,
episodes
man,
today.
yeah.
Man, that's deep.
Yeah, hey, that Black Summer show on Netflix, hey, that thing crazy. Hey, that thing is out. Hey, you put me on it. Yeah, hey, you put me on that. I was like, hey, that show on Netflix, Black Summer. Oh man, yeah, hey, that thing crazy, man. Yeah, you gotta check that out. All right, I see.
It's kind of like a quiet place where like all hell fucks and breaks loose down back type thing.
Oh yeah, it's on Netflix. Yeah, they had like a disease or something, right? Yeah, come.
They already said that diseases are coming from Canada, down in America, South America, Africa. Right now it's all over the place. Measles, breakdowns. It's coming.
Yep.
I went to that one yesterday.
Real quick, they had a scene in that movie where there was this coat and they were trying to get them to join. They was like, nah, we good. And you can't speak because when you speak things,
They hear you, right? Yeah. Oh, so it's like it's kind of like the Quiet Place.
Yeah. It's damn near like that.
Come.
And he wrote in his thing, he said, your daughter's fertile. Later that night, they came and tried to kidnap the dude's daughter.
Oh.
Yeah, so hey, that's the shit don't be happening.
Hey, in the Black Summer, hey, they had. Did you see that part where they had? They was walking up the street. That Edomite chick and that Jake, and that car was sitting there. They was about to ask for help, and so the lady, she had a little girl in the car. So she pulled the 32. She had like a 32 or 38. So she pulled the 32, 38 out, right? So they just kept walking. He was like, yeah, just keep walking. Remember that part? Hey, but later on, they was coming across the street or whatever. That same car, they had that same little girl was in there. Hey, but it was 3 men in there with her. They was like, wait, that's the same car. But where the mama at? It's just a little girl. Hey, they about to tear that up, man. Hey, it was right. Hey, that goes back to show you that in the end times, women, no matter what your age, you in trouble. Hey, cause your old men, so-called white man, whatever man on this earth, he gonna take any woman cause you gonna be a possession. And that go back to tell you that women are what? Are a possession. And that's gonna tell you that in the end times, when this shit go crazy and the family come, and ain't nobody got no money, this economy fall and it crumble and collapse, women is the first fucking commodity. The highest commodity gonna be women. And they little girls too. They ain't gonna give a fuck. They didn't give a fuck when we was in slavery about our little girls. They not gonna give a shit. Right.
They tapped the cell phone girl.
Yeah.
She got in the house, then the cell phone started going off, so all the shit was going crazy on the house, breaking in. But while all that shit going on upstairs, downstairs, that's when they kidnapped them.
See? Hey, that's how it's gonna be. I tell you, that's how it's gonna be, man. Hey, and the little girl's gonna be in trouble, man. You know that movie. I was just thinking about it, the way that movie had set it up. I had set it up with the mother in there with him at first, and then all of a sudden, all you know, you come back about half hour later. She was locked up in the car with 3 other dudes. So what was about to happen? They weren't about to take her somewhere to her mama. You know what I'm saying? They about to run through her. A little girl too, little young. She was probably what, 10, 12, 13 years old. But they showing you that shit. So in the end times, that's what it's gonna be like.
Isaiah 13, verses 13. Therefore I will shake the heaven, and the earth shall remove out of her place. In the wrath of the Lord Yahweh of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger. And it shall be as a chaste robe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee every one to his own land. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them
You got Jake?
shall fall.
Nah.
he looked at us.
Their
Oh
children
man,
also.
Hey, man, people destroy, man. Hey,
their
you.
children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished.
Is that in their wives ravished, man?
Hey,
You don't
that's
want
it.
to get raped
Yeah, that's it.
in that time, man. Because ain't nobody gonna give a damn. That's gonna be purged times 8 million out here.
Behold, I will stand up. Behold, I will stand up at these against them. They shall not regard silver and for gold. They shall not delight in it.
Yeah, see, soon to be, Russia, Iran, these other countries, they're not gonna delight in America's gold and silver, man. They're gonna go this place to fuck up.
That's it.
Broncos rule, baby!
This is like how I'm watching outside. Destroy me like this missile, man.
Hey, that's Issachar too.
now he came humble the first 2 times. I think he drunk. So that's
Yo, you know he is. Who probably ain't but us.
right. Because he came the first time he talked to me, he came humble.
Yeah.
This recently I got this is Isaiah 42 verse 13. The Lord Yahweh shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. He shall cry, he war, and he shall prevail against his enemies.
See, look, he's gonna rebel against his enemies, man. Who's the Lord's enemies? Two of those arguments so right here, right in America. So the Lord's gonna prevail over this place, man. America's gonna fall, it's gonna be destroyed.
That's right.
Damn, they keep wanting to rain it back and forth and shit.
Yo, rain and stop, rain and stop.
It's Joel chapter 3, verse 7. Behold, I will raise him out of the place where ye have sold him, and return your recompense upon your own head.
Shit.
See, the Lord's gonna raise us up out of the place where we were sold, okay? Into the hand, because we were sold in America, we're gonna raise us up, you know?
And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the
Hey,
hands of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the
Elam.
Sabians.
Elam to the left.
Fall off, for Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua has spoken.
Because soon to be, hey, we're not gonna be in America, man. We don't get the bodies.
So Elam, see how dark they are? Hey, every time I see Elam, man, I gotta speak on their darkness.
I didn't know who was darker, her hair or
Hey, who?
her face.
Hey,
She was dark as hell.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? But they don't call them black though.
Verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near.
Exactly. Repentance unto the Gentiles, unto the fucking heathen. Tell them what? Their destruction is coming. You know, that war's gonna break loose. 113's on its way.
Right.
Let them come up.
Hey, they owe you, boy. Hey, they want you. Hey, they wanna hug you, huh? Hey, them devils can't help themselves, huh? They just gotta give you a hug. Hey, that's your slave, huh? That's your slave, huh? That's all it is. She remove you from slavery, huh? Yeah. Pertaining to their future slavery. Hey, we ain't talking about all. I'm talking about what they about to go to. Come.
I don't like so like
Come.
Verse 10. Beat your plowshares into swords.
Come.
And your pruning hooks into spears.
Yep.
Let the weak say, I am strong.
See, look at we say we're strong. America is weak right now, man. America's not like how it was in the 1700s, man. America's on a complete downfall.
Yep.
It's on a decline, man.
That's right.
Let the weak say I'm strong because America talk a lot of shit like America the only with nukes, man. Hey, everybody got nukes. Everybody got nukes, man.
Nah.
That's good,
Yep.
man. That's what I'm saying.
Shit, even North Korea now. I mean, the weakest nations. For real, that was one of the weakest nations, and they flew so undercover for so long. Everybody started looking the other way. Oh, they can't produce this. They can't produce that. But they not understanding behind their back. China, Russia, they feeding them. Iran, they feeding them the shit that they need to make the nukes. Why? Because they got a plan. China, Russia, and Iran got a plan. Why? Because ultimately it's a plan of the Lord. Right? It's the Lord's plan. That's why he said, let the weak say that I am strong. That's why Iran ain't giving a fuck. That's why they not fucking with Iran. What did they do to Iran when the Iranian National Guard took those military soldiers hostage when they went over to their waters a couple years ago when Obama was in office? Remember? They didn't do shit. They didn't do. America didn't do shit. They didn't go to war. They begged them, and then next thing you know, Obama gave them what, $100 million? They made the nuclear deal with their fucking ass. See what is that? Obama told you that hey, we're not capable to deal with you other nations like this. Why? Because y'all got the missile.
That's what they said about Russia. They said, hey, you don't have no defense to Russia.
Right, no, because who gonna fuck with the bear?
They always say America got nukes too. Motherfucker, Russia is intelligent, man.
Right.
The Lord set it up for them to fuck this place up. You sit there talking all that ass shit, ain't gonna do nothing but still fuck you up in the wrong.
Exactly. Hey man, and at the end of the day, because people say that a lot, oh, the U.S. got nukes. Who's their ally? Who has more allies? Russia or the U.S.? You even think about it, NATO, EU, they started to have
Hey, the beast shall hate the whore.
Exactly. Like, man, what the fuck? Like, I don't know where the hell Americans think who they are, man. They think they some tough ass motherfuckers. Y'all weak as hell, man.
Right, huh? Hey, everybody's just as strong now.
Y'all sad.
Yeah. Even when North Korea can talk the shit, that they've been talking, that tell you right there that I am weak. You know, I was weak, but now I'm strong. Yeah, let the weak say that I am strong. That tell you right now. What's that? Revelation 17.
It talks about
And the beast shall hate the whore.
Hey, there's a welcome, guys.
Because you see, the NATO of the EU, that's what it's a European Union, man.
Yep.
That's the whole Edomite Union, man. You got Esau fighting against Esau.
Shit, they can't even get along together over there right now.
Hey, Russia.
They got a split between the Brexit and the EU. They trying to get the EU and Brexit. They trying to get out of the what's that? Theresa May? Is that her name? Theresa May? I think Theresa May. She's trying to get the EU out of there and trying to get them into the Brexit, man.
Isn't Russia trying to become the Soviet Union again?
They trying to. Well, shit, Russia has. I guess you could call it that, but they just what Russia doing? They putting all Libya,
And then you see,
they putting all them other countries together that the Bible's speaking about.
Right. But Russia, they're not trying to become the Soviet Union.
No.
How they had power back then, that's what
They just coming back to that power, right? But they gonna be even stronger than what they was.
Yeah, I was trying to say they're trying to do it again like they did.
No, yeah. But I mean, you can say that in a way though. They ain't calling themselves the Soviet Union, but they gonna do what the Soviet Union was trying to do in the first place. Is blow this bitch up.
It's Soviet Union times 2.
Right. That's it. Hey, because one time Russia was a part of the EU. At one time, Russia was fucking with the world. But they said, no, fuck that, no more. What did they do? Y'all can keep going. They did the same shit. That North Korea did. They flew under the weather, right? They flew under the weather. They waited until they got stronger, got strengthened up. They got their bombs together, and then they started coming out talking shit.
and then too, even Greece. Greece was supposed to part of the EU, they left.
They ain't in it. Yeah.
Revelation 17:1. And there came one of the 7 angels which had 7 vials and talking with me, saying unto me, come hither. I will shew unto thee the judgment of the great
whore. Yep.
That sitteth upon many waters.
Hey, come.
Now, John the Revelator, he got this revelation, man.
Come.
Through the angel.
And that was on the Isle of Patmos.
See, now John the Revelator is back here now in state.
Come.
Because the Lord said that you will prophesy against many kings and
kingdoms. Yep, kings and nations. Yep. Hey, and this is a kingdom, right? This is a great nation, is it not? You know what I'm saying? But it's mixed with that. It's mixed with clay and it's mixed with bread. Yeah.
Revelation 17:2.
Hey, somebody bring that up. Hey, bring that out. Hey, pull that bring the face up, the head out. The statue.
Oh yeah.
Bring the statue out. There you go. Yeah, get his punk ass out. There you go. Hey, we're gonna go there too. Yeah. Go there. Go ahead, get that scripture.
And 2, which whom the king of the earth have committed.
Now y'all go ahead, this might go hit y'all in the head.
And the inhabitants of the earth have made drunk with the wine of her fortification.
That made her join with one of the fortifications. All these nations had a part of America, man. They all committed adultery. Go ahead.
So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet colored beast full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns.
That's
it.
The NATO and the EU.
That's
man.
NATO EU. That's it.
Bitch, that's all here, man. That's America. Okay?
Yep.
This is court. Go ahead.
Yep.
And the woman was was arrayed in purple and scarlet color and decked with gold and pearls, stones, and
I
pearls.
think that's
and
Daniel.
gold cups.
What's that? Daniel the
Having
7th.
the
You got it?
having the gold cup in their hand because what?
Of abomination and filthiness
Daniel
of our
12.
fortification.
Yeah, exactly. All abomination, filthiness, and fortification, man.
Come.
Because America is that war, man.
Come.
That business on the dragons.
Come.
Okay?
Come. That's right.
And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great,
That's it.
of harlot,
That's right.
and abomination of the earth.
It's that
That's
abomination of earth, man. The whore. The nastiest bitch around, man.
yeah,
The
yeah.
nastiest start around. The,
Yep.
the nastiest bitch on the block.
Hey, she done had many rides.
Exactly, you know.
Hey, you can't count them rides that she done had.
Hey, you know it. You know it. And this is why, what's Babylon stands for confusion. This place is the place of confusion, man. There's no righteousness, nobody knows shit. You got women telling these men, women telling these women. It's totally off, man.
Hey, slack it right quick. Hey, it was a show. I can't remember the name of it, but it was a chick. She had these powers that her power was her vagina, right? Every time she had the power to keep herself youthful. So every time she took a man and had sex with him, right, she'd be rocking him, and next thing you know, you start seeing him getting smaller, and she getting bigger and bigger. Her pussy will swallow him. She'll swallow him up. She be rocking him, and then she keep rocking him, and then he just swallow up into her vagina. And then next thing you know, because she was this old lady, and then she turned into this youthful lady. Hey, that was a representation of America. Yep. America has swallowed up all these nations to take its youth. What's the youth to these worlds? Their money, their gold, right? The finer things. Hey, they swallowed us up. You get what I'm saying? They taking our finer things. They taking our fine ass women. They taking our the things that's most precious. The most precious to a man is precious is woman, right? They take them beautiful things. They do have their way with it, and then they take your money. They take all your trinkets, all your goodies. Well, that's what America has done to the world. Babylon has done it all over the world. She's like that woman on that movie. I can't think of the name of that movie, but her shit, it swallows them up when she laying with him.
Yep. Or like poison ivy. You know, she give you a kiss, hey, that nigga go crazy. You know?
Yep.
And I saw the woman choking with the blood of the saints.
It's like drunk with the blood of the saints. Guess what? Hey, you got a people here in America, man.
That's it.
And with the blood of the bunches of Yahushua, and when I saw her, I wondered with great
admiration.
Exactly. See, John the Revelator, he like, God, he's like, what the fuck? He was like, whoa, what is this, man?
Blew his mind.
Yeah, he was writing it down. He got the vision. Like, oh shit! Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, you know.
And the angel said unto me, wherefore doesn't thou marvel? I will tell thee the mystery of the woman and of the beast that Kerwin her which had the 7 heads and 10 horns.
Exactly, 7 heads and 10 horns. It's the NATO and the EU.
That's it.
This makes up the European Union, man. The European nation.
Because the beast that thou sawest is not what was and is not and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit.
Europe, man.
Yeah.
After we got taken down, he saw building up. He saw building his empires in Europe. That's when he first started.
After the Dark Ages, after they gave us the pneumonic and bubonic plague.
And that was the work for these damn devils, man.
Right. Hey, and after they fucking money. That's why it's a debt, ran on the debt system. That's why here in America, it's not made for you to prosper. You're made to run off of the debt of their system. You see, you got to live off of debt here. It's not really about you making it. Only one's going to make it is the 1%. You can't be a slave if you got a wealth, right? So in order to keep you and everybody else in this motherfucker a slave, you got to be ran off of a dead society. Capitalism is what you need to be ran off of so they can enslave the whole world, even their own people. That's all capitalism is. Go ahead, Op.
And go into production, and they that dwell on the earth shall wonder whose names were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world. When they behold the beast that was and is not and yet is.
It's like that was yet not, but then is. Man.
Right, that's it.
Because see, but back in the ancient world, this wasn't it.
That's
but
it.
now it is. Because we're talking about what the end.
And her is the mind which has wisdom, the 7 heads or 7 mountains on which the woman sitteth. And there are 7 kings.
Hey, those 7 mountains is governments. Salaki. Hey, that's the governments of this world, man. Go ahead.
And there are 7 kings. 5 are fallen. And one
come. Hey, what's the 5? That's the Pharaoh. Hey, that's on that sign. Now that go to the Babylon. Those kingdoms is fallen. Go ahead.
Once again, one Jake.
And one is and the other is not yet come. And when he cometh, he must continue a short span.
Yeah, exactly. When he comes, he continue a short space.
Yeah.
And the beast that was and is not even. He is the 8 and is of the 7 and going into
perdition.
And the 10 horns which thou sawest on 10 kings, which have received no kingdoms as yet, but receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast.
Yes, see, they all gain power through joining what? America, man. All these different nations.
Okay? Get first Maccabees, man. Jump to Maccabees right quick. Who got a pop? Get up first Maccabees.
And they came under what?
Oh, you got 2. You got.
I got something too though.
These have one mind.
Well, how much? Just grab. You got something in the pocket for?
Yeah, I got something in the
Oh,
pocket.
all right, it's all right.
I'm saying something out.
It's all right.
Right? And in Great Britain, they started to push the shit.
Yeah.
See, and that's what America wants to do as well. Because the beast gonna put the beast first. Then the horse gonna bring it.
And shall give
grab
the
first
power
Maccabees
and
right quick.
strength unto the beast. They shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them, for he is Yahweh of lords and kings of kings.
Exactly. See, then
come.
all the nations
Jump down. Yeah, brother, you got to mark these in, but
gonna try to come against you all the time. And they got some weak,
And kings of kings.
Shit, we just jump into it. We just jump into it. When you get done.
And faithful.
No. Hey, Slocky, go back to the first page. Go to
who are those chosen and faithful?
Just start at 1.
The elect of the nation of Israel. Get a brother of the Heavenly Father, who the Lord loved from the foundation of the world, that's now here now in these last days, puts his blood out into the city.
Hey, let us go just right quick, because we can pull that 10 horns out. That let them pull this out right quick. Just wait, yeah, let them. No. Daniel too, but we gonna hit this in Maccabees right quick.
I had something that filled in with how the government was and how
all right, go ahead, hit that one first, and then we'll roll into because that one is gonna take a second.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes,
Hey, no, I'll keep it up because you're gonna.
Chapter 14,
same thing.
verse 5.
It's all rolling
He
in.
that is evil to himself, to whom he will be good, he shall not take the pleasure in his good.
It's all rolling in.
He that evil to himself.
Yeah, I'm ready to get it. It's Ecclesiastes, chapter 14, verse 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good, he shall not take pleasure in his good.
That's it.
He that is evil to himself. Because if you do evil to yourself, you're going to take pleasure in your own bliss, man.
Right.
Because, when America, you want to destroy your own shit.
Nah.
You know?
Hey, they gotta eat this food too.
Exactly.
They own people gotta eat this shit. They gotta breathe this fucking air. Go ahead,
That's it, man. And so like, you see the way the shit is framed. You know, they make destruction through chaos. You know,
Yep.
they're gonna destroy something, and then the solution was
order out of chaos.
Exactly. Order out of chaos.
Right.
They eat so much, makes a problem. Then it comes out with something. That's why when the American dollar comes out,
put off on YouTube. That's the solution.
Just like his medicine.
Or out of chaos.
The same way he do a prescription pill. Order out of chaos. Hey, you get it something, then he'll give you something to heal it, but it's gonna fuck up something else. So you can go back again. That's how he work. It's the same MO all through life. Hey, hit that script, huh?
The first book of Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 1. And it happened after that Alexander, son of Philip, the Macedonian, who came out of the land of Cheddar, had smitten Darius, king of the Persians and Medes, that he reigned in his stead, the first over Greece. And made many wars and won many strongholds and slew the kings of the earth and went through to the ends of the earth and took spoils of many nations.
That's it.
So much that the earth was quiet before him.
Exactly. So this how you tell you
that was the beginning. Yeah, but that was the beginning of coming into
because the Greeks, the Greeks, okay, and then too the Romans. You had when they went against the Medes, Russia, America, Russia. It's all going back to what?
Go ahead, huh?
Whereupon he was exalted and his heart was lifted up. And he gathered a mighty strong.
So he said he was slacking. So he said, I'm God. He was exalted. He was up on high. He had ran over many nations. So he thought he was God. Because he done exalted himself through his military, through his might. Right? Hey, Esau's weapon was what? Of the war. Right? His carnal man of the field. Right? So anything, the sword was his weapon. Every sword that you come about from that time was a sword, or whether it's a gun, but that's his fucking weapon. That's how he consumed the earth. Right? Hey, Alexander did it the same way. He did it through what? Through war. His prophecy. The prophecy is that Esau don't change. He does the shit the same way. He gonna take by what? By the sword. Go ahead, Op. Yeah, that's it. Go ahead, Op.
And he gathered a mighty strong host and ruled over countries and nations.
Hey, like he doing now. Go ahead, Op.
And kings who became tributaries unto him.
Hey, wait. Go ahead.
Because at a point in time, America was the hammer in the earth. America was shit, no. At a point in time, man, anytime America said something, all they so big. Nobody was fucking up talking shit. And everybody was on the floor, man.
Hey, read that again, one part again, just up a couple of sentences.
And he gathered a mighty stronghold.
Hey, he gathered mighty strongholds. Go ahead.
And ruled over countries and nations. And kings.
He ruled over kings. Right? Hey, how the fuck somebody gonna rule? You a king. How the fuck somebody gonna rule over you? Right? Hey, that's what that devil did, man. He didn't go by being a king. Right? He didn't call himself a king, but he ruled over kings. So he was highly exalted. He thought he was God. Because he ruled over the people that the Lord. Because who was the kings? And who they talking about? He talking about us. We was the kings. That's who the kings were. It's Israel. We always called ourselves kings, right? The first kings on the earth was Moses was the first real king, but the first called king was Saul, right? The first king of Israel was Saul. We was called kings. He ruled over many kings. Was we not in Europe ruling in that time? Yes, we was, right? Go ahead. And he ruled over many nations. Go ahead. Right. So they started giving him, instead of going to the king, started giving his gold to Alexander the Great. We started giving all our goodly things to a man who wasn't our king, but we started making him the king. Go ahead.
And after these things, he fell sick and perceived that he should die.
Hey, that's it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Wherefore he called his servants, such as were honorable, and had been brought up with him from his youth. And ordered his kingdom among them while he was yet alive.
Hey, get a little louder, Yeah. It's hard, man. It's hard, man.
Verse 7. So Alexander reigned 12 years and didn't die. And his servants bare rule every one in his place. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves.
These represents for all these different, they're on the EU, man. The 10 wars, because they got what? Power. You know? And they all got power under what? America.
That was his men, his generals, all the generals that he had, they went, and that's what it'll tell you, all his generals put crowns on their heads. So when he died, right, he split up all the power, it split up between all his generals. Go ahead. Hey, that nigga only ruled for 12 years though. That nigga had a quick death. Go ahead.
Verse 8. And his servants bare rule every one in his place. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves, so did their sons after them many years. And
Yep.
evils were multiplied in the earth.
That's it.
On their Christmas.
Huh?
Because you got all these different Edomites that come into power.
Come.
And there came out of them a wicked root, Antiochus, surnamed
Epiphanes.
Son of Antiochus the king.
All right, now the king, so they was Jakes, right? Because now we talking about, now they relating back to the kings. So that means now that's Jake right there, right? Go ahead, Doc. Excuse me.
Who had been a hostage at Rome, and he reigned.
He was a what?
A hostage at Rome.
He was a hostage at Rome. Hey, Esau wasn't putting his own people in fucking hostage in captivity at that time. Who was he putting in captivity? It was Jake. Go ahead.
And he reigned in the 137th year of the kingdom of the Greeks. In those days went there out of Israel wicked men.
Right there. Tell you right there. It was Israel. In those days went out there wicked man of Israel. Go ahead. Hey, go ahead. I'll get excited on this.
Say, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow.
Niggas, you know what they say?
That's what
The same niggas.
same shit, man.
They don't change. Hey,
Oh,
two-thirds
man.
don't change.
Same shit, bro.
Two-thirds be two-thirds all the way to the group.
God.
It's that shit. Right.
Same shit, God. We don't change, man. Hey, go. Hey, no. Is that it? That was it. Yeah, same thing, man. That's it, man. Hey, that was beautiful, dog. We had to pull that out, but they the beginning of the NATO, man. They the beginning of that beast. All them generals. He started it, but it's all his generals who subdued the earth. Right? They took the power on the earth and they started putting all this wickedness around. And they subdued the rest of the kings of the earth. Because in that time, Germany and Russia, they was all Jakes. You know, they won't tell you that, but Germany and Russia was short, dark-skinned, curly-haired men. Go ahead, Al.
Back at Revelation 17 and 15. And he that said unto me, the water which thou blessed, so where the whores sit my people and multitudes.
Hey, go back, Al. Just go back and read it again.
Verse 15, and he said unto me, the waters which thou sawest, they're the whores sitting on people and multitudes and nations and tongues.
Yep.
And the 10 horns which thou sawest among the beasts, these things shall be.
Hey, is this not many multitudes, nations? Hey, is these not many different people? Hey, you got Elam here, you got Esau here, you got every nation, you got all the 18 nations here. Every nation that's speaking of in the Bible, you can find them 18. Right here, right up down the street right now, you can find all them different nations. Go ahead, Al.
And the 10 horns which thou sawest among the beasts, they shall hate the horns. That the beast ain't the horn, because soon all they don't the EU will come up against America, man.
Yeah.
Because they're not gonna deal with y'all shit, and America get blown the fuck up, man.
Yeah.
America's done.
Yeah, that's
we
it.
can't wait for the day that America get destroyed, man.
That's
we
it.
hate this fucking place,
That's
man.
right.
When America destroyed, hey, we're gonna be rejoicing, man.
That's
we
it.
Go to the Lord, we're gonna be praising how about sitting outside.
Yeah.
We're destroying America, man. This place wicked as hell. It needs to go down, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
all people gonna get destroyed with our
ask you a question?
heathens too, man.
That's right.
Y'all wanna side with the so-called white
You guys
Hold
are
on.
just preaching, you're not asking questions.
I can't overtalk the camera. I don't want to overtalk the camera.
Oh,
you
You
don't
want to ask him?
You
You
don't
want to ask
ask
him? No, we don't want to overtalk the camera.
Same nigga that put you in captivity. And I can't wait till you two third niggas get put the fuck to death.
That's right.
He said the same nigga that did it.
It's all right.
But,
It's all right.
oh, because he's black. But if I said
He's not
it,
black. You're not white. He's not black. You're not white. You white? Are you white? No. Are you white? Are you
now
white?
you want to ask me questions.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm saying because you
I've been
called the
here
man
for 10
black.
minutes, I'm trying to ask
You called
you
the
a
man
question.
black. You
Can I
called the
ask
man
you a
black, so I'm asking
Can I
you.
ask you a
As soon
question?
as you answer my question, are you white?
Oh, now your question.
right, I'm just your one chance. I'm just going to ignore you then. I'm trying to give you a chance.
Obviously, you
I'll
don't
just
wanna
ignore
know
you.
me because
I'll ignore you, or I'm trying to give you a chance. Now answer the question.
you ain't gonna ignore me.
I will. I'll just stand here. I don't really give a fuck. I know. That's
All
what I'm
I want to do is ask
So why
you a
waste your
question.
time? If you don't give a fuck, why waste your
I
time?
wanted to ask you a question.
I ask some mine so you can answer. Hey, I'll tell you what. This is how you do. If you step back a couple paces, I got you. No, over this way, because you right in this way.
I'm in
Step,
the-
no. We don't want you to be in it. We want you to step this
Oh,
way.
why? Because why?
We just want you to just step back and you can ask
Because
your question. Just out of respect. Step back. Don't be a devil. There you go. See?
Don't be a what devil?
Don't be a devil, period.
You ain't gotta do nothing but prove their points.
No. Hey, you a smart man. Hey, say it. Hey, he said it. He said you ain't gonna do nothing but prove their point. Thank you. Hey, we appreciate it, man. I appreciate. Hey, can you be like him?
Yeah,
I appreciate
you guys
that.
you have a right to say something, but I have a right to say something too, right?
But why, like he just said, you fighting a losing battle.
Why?
All right, what's your question?
My question was this.
Just step back a little bit though, so we don't block.
So I don't.
No, we don't. Come on, man. They been this way. Hey, watch some people. Damn, the East Side got no respect. Hey, come on, man. You got no respect for the man and his woman. This is what I'm talking about. That's disrespectful. You just don't give a fuck about nobody, man. That's why you the devil, man. Because see, that's some devil shit that you do. You just walk through blindly, didn't give a fuck about him and his woman. That's some hoe shit. That's some demonic shit, man. That's being a fucking devil, man. You didn't give a fuck. Fucking asshole, man. So fucking prideful, man. Yeah, man. That's prideful, man. That's being prideful, man. You didn't give a fuck, man. You didn't even care.
What I had to say to you,
You didn't give
son.
a fuck, man.
You didn't
I'm not
give
your,
a fuck.
I'm not your son, though. I'm not your son, though.
But
Now,
I'm your son,
That's that
right?
old hate shit. See, now
I'm
that's
your
that old
son,
racist
right?
shit. That's key race words. Watch the shit, man. You watch them little key innuendos. I know what y'all do. Watch that shit. Ain't nobody stupid
What do
out
you
here.
mean by
See,
y'all
I know who
do?
you are,
I know
man.
what
I know
y'all
who you
do.
are, and I know what you made of.
And I know
All right?
who
No,
you
you don't
are.
know. You don't know who I am.
Oh, I don't
you
know.
don't know who I am.
Oh, well,
you
you
think
don't
you
know
know
who
who
you
I
know
am.
who I am. You think you know who I am.
I guarantee I know who you are.
Who am I?
What's your fucking question? Step back from the camera. What's your question?
So-
Step back and get your question. Step back and get your question. Goddamn. Oh, man. Ask the question, man. God damn. Hey, man, fuck it. Hey, just ignore Esau, man. That's what I said. That's how it is. Hey, what the Bible say? He's the base of man, man. Hey, he's like a fucking child, man. Hey, bring that scripture out. Hey, man, we say he's like a fucking child, man. He's being a child, man.
I'm asking you to talk
We
to
told
me.
you to say it, but you
You're
just you
screaming
playing.
now.
You doing this.
You're screaming now.
Because
You're
we
doing
telling you
this
fucking.
with your
We telling you
umbrella.
answer your question.
And I
I'm
asked you a
just
question.
Ask him, do it.
And I said,
what's
can I ask you a question?
do it.
That's the only thing I said when I come up here.
Ask the
I'm
goddamn
acting like
question,
a child,
man.
right?
Ask the
I'm
question.
acting like a child, right?
Ask the question.
Okay.
Wait, no, so they can hear it. I want everybody to hear it.
Oh, so everybody.
Just step back though, so everybody can hear it.
Oh, everybody. But don't get too close, right?
Just don't get all up on them, man. Don't want to be all.
But where should I be? Where should I be, son?
Esau, man, you
Where
crazy
should I
as
be
hell,
now?
bro.
Where should I be?
That's a childlike manner, man. That's a base-like man. You act like a child, and then you blocking everybody's way, man.
I would have to sing to have set with
Hey,
the dogs.
wait. Hey, is he black? Is he black? Hey, are you black? No. What's your nation? Hey, is he
If I was black, you'd give me a minute.
Is
If
he
I was
black?
black, you'd give me a
I said,
minute,
is he?
right?
I'm giving it
I'm
to you.
asking you
We
a question.
gave you a goddamn minute. Ask the question.
But I can't get too close to
Cause
you.
you playing.
I can't get
Why
too
you want to
close.
be so close to me?
What
Why?
you want me to
I'm
do?
a man. Wait. I'm a man. So why would a man admit? Why you gotta be so close?
Exactly.
Why is a man? No, I don't like people up in my face.
Well,
No,
I
this is
ain't
just
up
me.
in your
No,
face,
this is just
bitch.
me. Now,
Hey,
if I'm a
listen.
natural man, we'd have been fighting already. But now, me being just a regular man, I'm
We
just
ain't
saying.
gonna fight 'cause
I
I
know,
ain't
but I'm
gonna
a
fight you.
spiritual man. No,
I
I'm a
ain't
spiritual
gonna fight
man.
you.
I just don't like people in my face.
Spiritual
You get what I'm
what?
saying? I just don't like this shit. I mean, you
What
can say
shit?
whatever you want
Oh.
to say from back there. I'm cool with it. But I just don't like the in my face shit.
But I can't say
That's
nothing
some other
because
shit. Say
you
it.
won't
Ask
stop
the goddamn
talking.
ask
You
it,
won't
man.
stop talking.
Okay, ask what? Come on. Go ahead.
We tell you who you are. So come listen, man.
Go ahead. Come on, man. Ask the question, man.
Come up to me and I come to him and he says I'm in here.
I just gave you a chance to ask the question.
I'm gonna ask you.
They doing something. Just go ahead, man. Just ask me. What?
I'm gonna
No, they doing something right now. You messed up. We trying to give you time.
The young man.
No. I'm actually not that young. I'm actually not that young. You're young. I'm not that young. Hey, the Bible says you're a fool. Hey, I'm just telling you.
Can I just ask you a question that don't have to fucking... Because I keep asking you, you cut me off and say, I'm not young, they're young, I'm done.
Don't come on.
The young, you know he's a young man, he's a lot younger than me. He's a lot younger than you.
Which one?
The one with the blue hoodie.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
All right, go ahead.
And he said, y'all niggas is this and niggas is that. Why you say that, dude? Why would you use that
Because there's
term?
niggas in this
Hold on. I understand, and they're not just white.
It's all, oh shit.
Oh my God.
Niggas come in mini colors.
Come on, stop it.
I mean, I'm serious.
I understand that.
Oh, okay.
But what I'm saying is this. When he uses that term, but listen, let me ask you a question.
They're doing the fake so close.
Oh, how close
The people, you gotta care about the people.
Well, man,
You gotta care about the
am I
people.
good? Arms like the way? Arms like the way?
That's it. Wait, we good?
So,
Yo, Bashim, yo, shot.
you guys 5%ers? 5%ers or no? You're not 5%ers?
Yo, shot. Shalom. Rayum. Anashim. Masapaya. Oko. Adawaya. Bakawaya. Anashim. Masapaya. Oko. Adawaya. Baba Quas. Yahweh. Bashim. Yo, shot. The water. Ama.
Done?
All right, ask a question.
So my question was, let me just ask, look it, I'm over here. Stop it, dude. Don't act like
Ask the question.
Your personal space.
I like my personal space.
I like my personal
He's not
space
black.
too.
He would be
Indian, I know, I get it.
There you go. That's what you are. He's Indian, but he's darker than the rest of us.
But you just asked me
Go ahead.
why I would consider myself as white.
Hey,
but
Elon told the
he's
truth.
an Indian.
He's Indian. He's East Indian. Here I said, is he black? And he said no. When he came back, he said yes down there. I said no, you lying because you East Indian. Because you're East Indian. He come back, he said no, I'm an Indian. Exactly. You're not a Native American. You are an East Indian. You from over in India, right? You actually go back to the Persian and the Medes. That's really who you are biblically. That's the Persian and the Medes. Hey, other things come up.
Oh shit.
He just don't really understand. He just don't understand really. Say it, man.
No,
Say it.
Oh, get away from me. Stop.
No, we just saying say
I need
it.
to
You
say.
just want the show, man. Why you gotta be the show, man? Hey, Esau gotta be the show,
I'm
man.
the show. I'm the show.
Yeah, you answer the man. Ain't no goodies, man. Hey, ask the question, man. Ask the question.
My question is simply this. Can you guys listen to me?
Are you gonna ask the question?
Yeah. That's the fucking word that pulls you down.
Do you know the word nigga? Listen.
Hey, go to Acts. Hey, what's that? Hey, what does it mean? Right.
What's the word nigga mean?
No, what does it mean? Hey, that's why he the base of man. Esau's the base of man. Hey, look.
It means black. I don't know about the word nigga. It means black.
No, I want the definition. The real definition.
Hey, you don't know.
Then you can't say something that you don't know. That doesn't make no sense. You're making yourself, you're gonna start confusing yourself even more. What is it? Say it. What's your, okay, say it. Say what it means to you. Say it. No, we call it
And ice cream is the auto.
You're trying to tell me that I'm a black man? You're trying to tell me that I'm black? You're trying to tell me I'm black? And you ain't white. You ain't white. You red. You're red. Yeah, you're red. You're a nigga. You act like a nigga.
So do you.
Hey, no. Hey,
Oh, they all are, man. Hey, Esau is. That's what Esau is, man. Hey, he just being who he is, man.
See now, in a minute, you about to start some many spirits.
Hey, you about to bring the Centaurians over here.
now you about to get it.
Hey, you bringing the Centaurians over here. Hey, we trying to do our thing. Go ahead, Esau.
No, I'm not. Hey,
The world's coming to an end, man. Hey, go get your drink on. Go get your wife.
Bring something out.
no, we not this one.
Hey, this fuck is.
Hey, Logan, put him. Hey, Logan, hey, that's why you niggas going to
You got me on the thing. It's right there. You know how to get it.
All right, so catch you later. Hey, catch you. I need a this one.
Your dad was in prison. Let's go.
So dumbass out of here.
Yeah. Went to jail for stupid shit.
Hey, some things ain't even. Hey,
this nigga bragging about
I'm not smart. This nigga never said that. I ain't got pride. I'm not pride like you.
Hey, yo, bro,
I don't
get
got
the fuck
pride.
up the street.
Hey! Get back in spot. Fuck that shit. Get back in spot. Hey, get back in spot. Hey, push him back in spot. Get back in spot. Hey, go ahead. Give me Acts 13. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Give me Acts 13 and 1.
Words is words. I'm not sorry.
Fuck that shit. Nigga, this fucking centurions out this motherfucker. Fuck that punk shit. Y'all gonna bring the hand double around here.
Now there were in the church.
Oh man, fuck all that shit.
There was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers.
Fuck all that.
And Barnabas
Hey,
and Simon
come on, bring that out, huh?
that was called Niger.
Nigga, it's nigger. Do it again.
Teachers and Barnabas and
Hey.
Simon that called Niger.
Hey, I'll come
And
here.
Lucius from Corinth and Manhattan, which had been brought up in Herod, treacherous and Saul.
Come on, man. Go ahead, come on. We gotta be spiritual. Stay spiritual. Man, not like that, though. Stay spiritual. Hey, keep it in the spirit. Hey, bring that back out from the top. Hey, don't get this from the top.
Acts 13, verses 1. Down there, were in the church, there were at Antioch certain prophets and teachers, and Barnabas and Simeon, and was called Niger, and Lucius, and Corinth, and Manin.
Right, so hey, so Salah, so nigger was used back in where? Antioch. The first place that the so-called Christians, or the Judites, or the Yasharala was called nigger. It wasn't here in America. It was over in the land of Antioch. Okay, it was in Antioch, over in Greece. It was that area where man was first called nigger. Okay, and now you look up the word nigger, and you find out the meaning of the actual word. What it means? It just means black. It goes back to Spanish, nigger. It's the same thing. All it means is dark-skinned people. Now it's Esau that took that shit. You got it? Hey, read it. Hey, pull it over there. Watch out. Hey, go ahead, bring that out.
And Lucius and Corinth and Manin, which had been brought up with Herod, and like Herod, the treacherous and Saul. So I gotta break down that using the word nigger was means black.
Yep.
Christian at the time.
Right.
So it's a breakdown of what he did.
Right.
Surname was Prophet
Right, he surnamed them. So that's what they call the Israelites. So all he was saying was black. That word at that time meant the color of your skin. And the black, and the word black, and it actually wasn't even the word black is what they used. It actually go back to being dark-skinned. It just only means dark-skinned people. Right? So that's really what the word means. So it's not who made it derogatory, it's Esau in America. When you got white supremacy, that's what made it a derogatory word, right, towards the people. It's through white supremacy. So in what's that? What was that? 1681, when the so-called white man labeled himself white, because they used to be called Europeans, right? They didn't go. They stole European name. They didn't go by white. It wasn't about your skin color. That shit didn't come up until the 1600s to be better than the others.
They called themselves Spaniards also?
Spaniards? Yeah. They was called many other things.
And they pushed that Spanish
right
onto Jake.
God. Yeah, that's where they got that nigger from. Because when you go back to the Latin goes back to nigar, means black, means dark-skinned. That's all it fucking means. But now you got here in America, you got the so-called white man, he put this bullshit up, and he, under this slavery, under hanging the so-called dark-skinned racists on this, under that flag, under the color, then now it becomes derogatory. Now it's become, oh, you're a nigger, we kill you by this name. No, you dumb, basic, childish motherfucker. It means dark skin, asshole, and it wasn't even nigger, it wasn't even black, it just means dark skin. Wake the fuck up. Know your words, know the meaning of words.
Right. They try to downgrade you with the word, like, you saw like the twist stuff.
Yeah,
make you think different. He was sitting there trying to say, he kept saying it like it was going to defend us and like that. I'm like, nigga, you don't even know the term. He kept asking, do you want to hear what I think?
Right.
No, I want to hear facts, man. If you ain't bringing no facts, Esau, then fuck you, man.
Hey, he pulled that definition. He said, a nigger is a young black male.
No, that's Esau's fucked up, illegitimate way of seeing it. Right, that's the way Esau see it through slavery. When they say he has changed the faces of the judges, he has chosen to change the times and seasons. The signs of the time. Hey, that's what Esau did. He changed shit. He made down up and up down.
He said it like you try to offend this type shit. Hey, bro, I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro.
You call me a nigga, I hear a nigga every 5 seconds.
Bro, you acting like a nigga right now. Niggas are ignorant. You acting like a nigga, son. You a fucking child. That's why the Lord gonna kill that nigga, his wife, his kids, his uncles, his aunts, and all his other fucking relatives, man. Just alongside the rest of the fucking people. Alright, see, they're going to sleep. Yeah, what?
You good? I just didn't want you to hit me. I knew you wanted to know. I was just like, all right.
Hey, somebody get Ecclesiastes 14:3.
Ecclesiastes?
Ecclesiasticus. Sirach. Somebody get Sirach 14:3.
I get it. What did it get out?
No, y'all can go ahead. Y'all ain't gotta do all that. Y'all good? Y'all go ahead. Hey,
What did it get out?
Sirach 14:3. Hey, because the point to it is that in the Bible, hey, nigger is a couple times in there. A nigger or nigar, it's in there a couple times, okay? And that's the point to that word. Because why? That word only means dark skin. Go ahead, bring that out. Bring that out, 14:3.
14:3. This is Ecclesiasticus 14, verse 3. Riches are not comely for a niggard.
Hey, that's it. So riches are not comely for a niggard. It's the same thing as a nigger. Same thing as a nigger. Riches are not comely for, what does it mean? What's the meaning to it? It means a debased man. Somebody who's a piece of shit. Okay? It's not good for a niggard to have riches. Hey, and then speaking of our people, calling them niggas or niggards, when you see a niggard with riches, what do? They go get some 48s and throw it on their fucking Malibu. They turn their car to a Reese piece. They take their whole motherfucking income tax and they go buy a fucking $15,000 car and they live in a fucking shoebox. Riches is not commonly for a niggard. They get rich and they do like Money Mayweather. They go buy a fucking jewelry and don't help their own fucking people. That's being a fucking niggard. Esau's a fucking niggard. He get riches and he don't want to give none over to nobody. He want to enslave the whole fucking world.
That's right.
There's many fucking niggards. It don't matter your fucking color. It's what you are. The way you act, the way you treat people will make you a nigger, or nigger.
That's right. Stupid motherfucker. That's all I call anybody a nigga to be being a nigga.
But that's knowing the meaning of words.
Yeah, regardless, he didn't know what the word meant.
We ain't got time for that. Yeah, that's good though, but you know, hey, it's a spirit. But you know, you gotta get back. As long as you bring yourself back, you know. Yeah, go ahead. Hey, where is it?
Ecclesiastes chapter 14, verse 4. He that gathered by defrauding his own soul.
He that gathered by defrauding, he defrauded his own soul. America has gathered by defrauding. They stole this land. They stole the money. They stole all the riches. That's being a nigger. They are niggers. Okay? That's what it does. He's a debased man. He does what? Read that again.
He that gathered by defrauding his own soul, gathered for others that shall spend his goods.
Hey, and we the others that's gonna spend them goods. But at the end of the day, because right now, what is he doing with his? He ain't spending it. What is? Hey, y'all can go ahead. He ain't spending it. He ain't spending it. What is he doing? He's sitting there. He's holding it up, got it up in treasures for what? Storing it away. For what? So when Yahushua come back, he can get his fucking money back. Okay, start with Yahushua first. The rich is gonna go back to Yashiala. Start with Yahushua first.
Right.
Fuck all that shit, man. No words understand words, man. Fucking stupid, man.
You can't act like you know something when truth be told you
Right.
don't know something. Right? Now, I ain't gonna be prideful act like I know everything because I don't. But if you sit here just being prideful and not lacking the knowledge, then stop saying shit. If you don't know that, to be quiet.
Hey, he was a fucking Asian. You see, he was a debased man. Oh, he want to dance and shit. You know, oh, I want to playing all them games. Ask the fucking question. If you got a question, we'll answer the fucking question. You know, hey, what the Bible say? Be ready to give a man an answer. Hey, all right, fuck it. We'll answer your fucking question, Esau.
And then that question he asked me, he had no question.
Right, and it was a baseless fucking question
He had no question.
that he had no answer for.
I say, ask me your question. Do I get to talk? Nigga, ask your fucking question.
Right.
Damn.
See, that's the thing with their people. No. Go ahead. Hey, this is good. It don't matter. Hey, that's the thing with their people is that they over here in this land and their own people got them fucked up, man. They got them mentally gone, man. These so-called white men in America is fucked up because they think they got something that they don't. They think they got self-privilege. They have pride. They think that supremacy, that they're over other people, but they're not. They don't know that they've been tricked by their own people. They have them in the fucking trick bag themselves, which starts with the Lord above, right? You think you better than somebody, but you're the fucking base of man. The Bible tell you that you're less than shit, but yet you're better than somebody else. Ever since when did this shit happen? By your thought, your right. You don't even know the meaning of words. You don't even know what the word nigger means. You take the word and you changed it to make it mean what you want it to mean. But that's not the true definition of the fucking word.
Oh, it's niggas speak Forest monkeys. But what do these fucking words mean, man? You just talking and saying shit because you can't.
It's baseless. Hey, they're children of fools, man.
Right.
Hey, that's why the Lord saying that day they're gonna come back and they're gonna fork over their riches. Their young should want to please Israel. They're gonna fork that shit over. Because they're going to fight like they do. They're going to fight against their own. Because they're going to see that their own man had them in the trick bag. Is that him? Is that he? That's this weak? Is this weak and feeble? Fuck. He been lying to us all this time?
I got you. I'm just saying, let me bring this out real too.
Go ahead.
I already brought it out, but I'm bringing it out again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ecclesiastes chapter 14, verse 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his good.
That's it, man. He's not going to take pleasure in those fucking good. He don't do it now. He too busy panicking, trying to figure out how he gonna keep the shit boxed up. He had Nixon to take everybody's gold. Everybody in this world don't have gold no more because he had Nixon to write the order in to take all the gold from the people. Now that he took all the gold from the people, true wealth is in gold. It's not in this fucking funny paper money, these FRN, that shit you can burn and wipe your ass with. Look at Venezuela. What is Venezuela doing with their money? They wiping their fucking ass. Why? Because their currency don't mean shit. Because that paper is nothing. It's made by man's hands. Gold is natural. Gold is given from the earth. Oil is given from the earth. Diamonds is given from the earth. That's riches. That's why Esau, all he can do is hoard that shit up and try to save it. But what is he saving it for? He's just saving it for us. For when the Lord come back, the Lord will come back and take that shit over.
That's right.
Go ahead. Go ahead,
It's Isaiah 14, verse 15. I'll start at 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?
That's it.
Son of the morning.
Yep.
How art thou cut down to the ground? Did he weaken the nation?
That's did he not weaken the nations? Are not all the nations weakened by the so-called white man? Are not every nation that we went into, look at Libya. Before what's my man name in Libya? They killed what's his dude name? Muammar Gaddafi. Look at him. He was over there, man. It was so fucking good over there that a man had more than one woman. He would pay you if you got married for like 2 to 3 years. He'll pay for your apartment. He give you $20,000. If you marry, if you have a family, $50,000. But it was like $20,000 if you was if you did a certain thing, get a higher gap. Yeah. If you had an apartment, he give you a free apartment and shit. He was starting you off to build a family and shit. Right? America got over there in Libya. Now look at that motherfucker. It's like the third world country, man. They ripped that bitch down, man. That's Esau. What did Esau do when they get over there? They kill, steal, and destroy, man. Hey, what did he want to do? He wanted to go away from the gold. He said, fuck that. Fuck that funny money. I want to get away from the funny money and go to gold. What they do? They went in there and had a coup, like they doing right now in Syria, like they trying to do in Iran, like they gonna try to do in North Korea, like they trying to do over there in Israel right now, in Palestine, and all these other places that they at. They trying to build a coup so they can take over the fucking land. Why they currently where they at right now with what's his motherfucking name? Venezuela. What does Venezuela got that America want? It's all about America's interest. What's his interest? Oil. Why? America's going broke. They gotta steal more to stay afloat.
We at the bottom. Like we had an oil list of other places. We're at the bottom.
I see.
We're running low.
Hey, these people are saying one nation under God. Their God is gold, oil, and drugs, man. That's all the so-called white people.
Sorry.
If it ain't them three things, he ain't worshiping nothing else, man.
Yes.
That's how you know this country's not set up by the Lord. But people think that the Lord set this up. He set it up to destroy you niggas. Right. Verse 13. But thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne with the stars of the Most High. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall verily look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth true, that did shake kingdom?
They keep having all these things like, this idiot, he did all these things to the earth, and now
Hey, his own people gonna do that. His own people gonna serve him up on the planet. Go ahead. Hey, give me a song. Hey, Tazabak, give me songs 50 and 21, or 50 and 20.
Verse 17, that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof. That opened not the house of his prison.
Go ahead.
No, that was it.
Wait, do that part again.
Isaiah 14, in verse 18 or 17, that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, and that opened not the house of his prisoners.
That's it. Go ahead, You didn't hit that last part?
no, he made, hey, I know. Hey, now, he made the world wilderness. No, he fucked the whole world.
That made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners.
Is that open up the house of the prisoners? We got the Israelites here in captivity. We have not been let out. We're still in prison. But how we got out of jail? Hey, outside of we got a jail card.
Hey, bring it out.
And we finna pass go.
When he done.
More than that. Pass go like eternity.
Hey, it's just like that reparation bullshit they be talking about. Don't nobody want no, I don't want no reparation. Because there ain't amount of money that they can excuse themselves for what they did. And it's not just us. They got to deal with Ephraim, Gad, Manasseh. They got to deal with North America, Central America, South America. You can't pay for that shit with money. And your money ain't shit anyway.
You gotta get them your spot.
Right. You gotta, only way for you to, hell, what about the Gadites within themselves? Only way for you to make right with them, you gotta get the fuck out their land.
Yeah. So y'all would have to completely remove everybody out of the United States. And then South America.
Right.
And then still get the money. And bro, it's still not gonna be enough.
No, there's no
That
reparations.
shit ain't gonna bring nobody.
What's that, $100 million? What's that, $2,000 a per person? Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That hard labor when you work
That's
people
it.
till they muscle fell off their bone so they couldn't use that arm no more. And after they couldn't use that arm, they'd take them like a dog and put them down in the yard. Boom! Just put a bullet in their head, throw them in the fucking grave. You kidding me? Hey man, fuck out of here, man. Hit that script, huh?
Psalms 50 and 20. Thou sinners that speak up against thy brother, thou slanderest thy own brother's son.
Hey, Slacky. Hey, go up. Hey, what's that? 16, 15, 14?
Psalms 50 and 20.
Yeah, but go up though. Jump up to like 15, I think.
Psalms 50 and 15. And call upon me in the day of trouble. I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me. Yeah, is that the day of trouble? I got myself up. Good girl. Hey, bro, at work. And what's this too? It's work. That we can't. People that come on, man. Hey, it's gonna be rewarded. Because, hey, my man, I expect you to work.
Pick up your voice, huh? Hard to hear.
But women are respectful to the world. But a left is not going to put out. Everybody feels it. But at the end of the day, hey, we could be we find a minute of fight. You know, Matthew. So all these people that come against us, you come against the men that was in the fight, man. Just everything will be carnation.
That's right.
So it's like, hey.
But unto the wicked, that Noah said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes?
That's it.
Or that thou shalt take my covenant and
Hey, hold on. Hey, get that,
Say, get what?
We had 2 hours.
I saw you. I was waiting for the best. He was just moving and rolling.
No, yeah. Go, yeah.
But unto the wicked thy power
I got the
said,
camera.
what hast thou to declare my statutes of that thou should have taken my covenant in thy mouth?
Man, all right, hey, so-called white man took our book and they ain't even living by the book, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the Lord's like,
Get
why did
Malachi,
you
1 and
take
3.
my covenant? Why did you even try to, man? All right, because the covenant is for the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Right.
It ain't for nobody else. So everybody else trying to come to the book, trying to become a believer. You can't believe this, man. This ain't for you. You can't convert to a Hebrew Israelite.
Yeah. Come on, 1 and 4.
You either born an Israelite
1 and 4. 1 and 4. Or just probably 3 or 2. Probably just start from the top and hit it down from there.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we gonna pull up the wicked.
This is Malachi 1, verse 1.
This is who the wicked is, so we can make sure we know. Go ahead.
The burden of the word of the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith the Lord. But ye say, wherein hast thou loved me? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord,
Somebody
yet I
pick
love
up.
Jacob.
Somebody pick up.
Yeah, because hey, we was at a point in time, we brothers. You know, we get like same seed line. You know, at a point in time we were brothers, but you broke that double down.
Hey, and a day like this, hey, it's getting hot. Hey, you gotta be like, no, some scripts coming out. Hey, you ain't jumping that thing, huh? Shit.
Hey,
that's what she asked. She's like, yo,
right, so you hate up. You hate each other go back and forth from the beginning. We didn't even come out the womb yet. This is Malachi 1, verse 3. And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage wait for the dragon of the wilderness.
That's the more hate
Get,
Esau, man.
Genesis 25.
Because everything
Or
Esau built
26.
was
Esau, my love. Jacob talking about love Esau, my hate. Get the color Esau.
This is Malachi 1, verse 4. Whereas Edom say we are impoverished, but we will return and build a desolate places. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts. They shall build, but I will throw down. They shall call the border of wickedness.
He's the border of wickedness, man. Somebody, he's the border of wickedness. He's the root of all evil, man. He's supposed to give us more on the planet. This man does no good, okay? Hey, title on his forehead, fuck you, devil. You know, that's what he does. You know, which only word devil means deceiver because he's a liar. And he was a liar even going back to King Abel.
Yes. Hey, it's like, that's right.
Straight to the point.
Yeah, get straight to the point.
This is Genesis 25 and 25. And in the verse, came out red all over like a hairy garment. So of course came out red all over like a hairy garment. And you see in the dump out something that come all mixed up. He was all red.
Red, hey, I was trying to get in.
He was red in the face.
Come.
Hey, he was
Come.
hey, this Esau, man.
Come.
And they called his name Esau, which was means what? Wasting away his heat.
Hey, go back to. Go ahead, keep on.
Because the Lord,
hey, go back to go up a little bit further.
That's why, hey, to skin, it's really a curse.
Hey, let's put Esau characteristics out.
But it's some more people that are Israelites. They're like Israelites. But they can't have them get that people. They don't get that natural but it works. Genesis 25 and 27. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field. That Esau was cunning hunter, a man of the field. You see, hey, a white man gonna hunt something down real quick, gonna shoot a deer down. You know, what's that clean ass deer with the horns?
They kill moose. They go kill. Hey, they do big game hunting. They got the chick. She an Edomite. You see it on there? It's a big ass giraffe, man.
Oh, what are we talking about?
See that shit?
They was throwing hate in her
big
mouth.
game hunting. Hey, look at Trump. Trump boys, all they do is big game hunting, right? They love to kill the animals, man. Hey, who love to hunt in the field? Who goes hunting? There's only one people in this world that love hunting, and that's the so-called white man. Who loves red meat? Hey, hit that out. There's only one people in this world that will eat bloody meat. Hey, so you characteristics in the Bible, you are the Edomites. Every so-called white man is not your real nation. The word white was made in 1681 in Virginia. You are actually red. You are called Edomites. So say the Bible. You like red meat with blood. You like to hunt and kill big animals. It's your characteristics. Let's go.
They like to hunt too.
Right.
Genesis 25 and 30. And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same bread pottage meat.
That's it.
With
Feed.
that pottage for I pray.
Oh, it's like, hey, what do you say? Feed me with that same red pottage meat. Who like red meat? Who like they meat bloody? It's only one people, man, that go to Applebee's or go to what's the fuck? Logan's Roadhouse. All these different places, Texas Roadhouse. And you go, they say, hey, give me a steak. Hey, how do you want your steak? Oh, give me that thing bloody.
Medium rare.
Hey, give me that thing rare. Hey, fuck it, just cut it off the animal and throw it on my plate. That's how they feel, man. Give me that shit dripping. Hey, they'll go in, they'll be out hunting, they'll be out there eating the fucking heart of the deer. Hey, it's on the internet. You see the little Edomite girl? She takes the deer heart and she fucking that shit up. Just kill it. She love that shit, man. Hey, that's a curse, man. Hey, but that also tells us who you are biblically. That's your nationality. Now we know who you are. Now we know Malachi 1 and 4 who the wicked is.
Hey, these niggas making blood sausage patties. They taking blood out of people's arms and frying that shit up, putting it into like a patty.
Right, blood sausage patty.
Yeah. They put it like a little wrap, they boil it, then they cut it up, then they fry that shit up. They eat that shit up. They love that shit.
Hey, yeah, matter of fact.
It's not cannibalism, please.
Yeah, hey, I was about to say that. Hey, cannibalism. I was about to say that. Hey, going back to that. Hey, man, they the first people that'll eat each other.
Yeah. Hey, Esau ain't gonna have a problem with check the trouble. They gonna eat the hell out of people like it's full course meal.
I've been when to eat Timon without sheep. I've been when to know what sheep tastes like or whatever.
Hey, every nation is in the Bible, man. But the Lord, He not gonna tell us exactly who you are, but He gonna do it in innuendos, in little small hints. It's a mystery, right? The Bible is a mystery. It tell you the color of your skin. it's either red or it's only two colors in this world. You're either red or you're dark skinned brown or light brown, or you're dark red or you're light red pink. It's only two colors in this world. There's no such thing as white. Only color white is that fucking board. There's nobody that is that fucking color. And we're not black. Hey, the sisters right here walking past, they light brown skin. They ain't black. We ain't black. There's no black upon us other than the brother's garment. Your hair might be black, but you brown. So how the fuck did a color become a fucking nation? How did the color become your heritage, your genealogy? How did the color become who you are? How is your color your fucking nationality? Go ahead.
This is Leviticus chapter 13, verse 9. When the plague of leprosy is in a man, then he shall be brought unto the priest. And the priest shall see him, and behold, if the rising be white in the skin, and it hath turned the hair white, and there be quick raw flesh in the rising, it is an old leprosy in the skin of his flesh, and the priest shall pronounce him unclean, and shall not shut him up, for he is unclean.
And you be unclean. Back in the ancient world, if you don't look like somebody, then I'm
They'll take him to the priest.
hey, they'll scoff at him. They might don't like it. And until Esau's been, he's a minority. Most people are dark skinned.
Hey, Benjamin Franklin said that shit. He said that shit back in the 1800s, man. He said that, hey, his people, the Caucasian race, is the most minority people upon the face of the earth. Because during that time in Europe, everybody was dark-skinned. All the people were dark, brown-skinned people. So he said, I would wish to say that my people of my complexion was the most upon the dominant of the earth. But it's not. The people that's predominant upon the earth is the dark-skinned, swarthy people. Dark-skinned people. Brown-skinned people. Hey, and they had the nerve to call themselves light-skinned and dark-skinned. How the fuck, Esau, you gonna be light-skinned or dark-skinned when you fucking red? You might be light red or dark red, but you're not fucking light-skinned or dark-skinned.
They get tans to make them think they gonna look so dark skinned because they pay.
Right, that's fake. That's fake. They gotta make that, or they gotta make themselves look dark. But the natural color is red. Red is the natural color of the people. Just like brown is our natural color. Go ahead, we got something else. Hit that. Is you done?
Yeah, I got that red mark.
Got it? Y'all good? Nobody got nothing to say?
All right, so with that, we'll give all praise part 2.
Yahoo, Bashim, Yahushua, Bashim, Dokadash. Shalom. Shalom. Above.
That's too rare.